Alright, we are live. We are live at the moment. I'm just gonna wait for people to come in before I start fucking going on this tangent. Oh boy. Oh, we already got people coming in.
Unless it was deleted.
I don't know, man.
There's only so many people it could be. Unless I block them or...
Alright, for the people just coming in now, hey, what's up? I'm sure you guys... I don't know if you guys expected a stream or not. But, yeah. Ever since the video was posted yesterday, this has kind of gotten out of hand. I got kind of a different response than I thought I would. Like, I didn't think Kouma was gonna be able to defend herself against any of this, but she's tried. She has definitely tried, and she has failed. And we are about to show you how badly she's failing. So, what should we start with? Let's just start with. Let me switch to this. Short statement. It was the journal she wrote right after
Fine.
this video started.
Jack, it's just us that are having a problem.
Okay.
Problem with what?
Oh, it's a group chat about Kouma, but there's nothing in there.
Okay. Wait, what's going on?
Nee.
Okay, so a lot of people are asking who's Kouma. Kouma is a... I am...
Kouma was Digby's ex-girlfriend. I'm surprised a lot of people don't know who Kouma is. Holy shit.
Okay, so a lot of people... Kouma was previously... that has... at hand, though. She has... where she prays mostly between... And the biggest one that the most evident is the one she's dealing with. Now, the purpose of the stream is showing everything that has to the original. Whether or not Kouma is a boy is up for the debate. We're going to use the pronouns she used during her time of interaction. If we did not in the chat.
And here, guys.
Persona or fursona that Kouma uses, that is under the in the... If we're gonna go by that, simply call her she for now.
She from here on out.
Hold on, I'm typing this in the chat for people who can't understand.
Can't wait on Twitter to call me trans.
Video yet? I would recommend you to go do.
Hold on. I don't
You
know why.
are going to be lost.
I don't know why some people are like. Some of you guys are like cutting out really badly.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Yeah, it's doing that for me too.
Something's wrong with the...
Should we just move to a server then?
Yeah, let's move to mine. Now, probably the barn, right?
Would a server keep it from lagging? I don't know.
I have no idea.
We could try.
Alright, yeah.
Try to
let's just... Fuck it. Okay, so since everybody is off the call, I'm gonna explain that again for everybody who didn't hear. Kouma is Digby's ex-girlfriend, who has recently been has groomed more than one young teenager by now. Namely, a person named Ash. She has been grooming this person for like the past couple months now, even while she was dating Digby, and it's pretty much, it's just fucking disgusting. For anybody who wants to know like the full story, I suggest go watch the video that I posted yesterday that me and Dr. Hexdex worked on. Yeah, basically Kouma is an adult grooming a 13-year-old boy. She got into a relationship with him willingly, but now she's backpedaling and saying she only did it to keep Ash from killing himself. Apparently, a 13-year-old can manipulate a 19-year-old into a relationship if they just say they're gonna kill themselves. Just keeps saying, "Oh, I wanted to protect Ash. That's why I dated him, because I wanted to protect him from killing himself." So when it's like, no, any real person would fucking get them help. But stop talking to them. Well, I wouldn't say stop talking to them, but like try to help them in a different way and try to get help for them instead of saying, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna date you, I'm gonna let you manipulate me. And it's like, no, bullshit. Ash didn't fucking manipulate you to do anything. Ash did not manipulate you to do anything. That's just a fucking cover-up. Anyways, yeah, basically all you gotta do is watch the video that we fucking made on it. It's on my channel. And there's gonna be a lot more backpedaling in this stream that we're gonna be doing. Basically showing all the screenshots and everything of her reaction to the video from yesterday. So, let's see if I can get into this voice chat and hopefully everybody can actually be heard rather than get cut out. That'd be great. Because I want this to work and not be a fucking mess.
Here he is.
Alright, here we are.
Is he back? Alright.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was explaining to the stream because they were like kind of freaking out.
Yeah. Okay, I did find the night. Okay. I did find the
Go ahead and send it to Jakun, whatever it is that you found.
it's from the night that they started dating, which was September 4th.
I didn't know it was that long ago now.
Yeah, it was long.
Long time.
Long fucking time. Okay, I will send you those screenshots because those are something I do have.
What
That's
I think
just
is
more
hilarious
proof.
is that she like disregarded everything in her stream and her DeviantArt section. If you don't know her DeviantArt, it's Ruffled Ridges. Go over there and give her journals a read if you want. She ended up being called out by somebody that she knew personally. I don't know if that person's their ex or not or whatever, but they're like, hey, you didn't get hacked or whatever. And they're like, oh, well, I guess hacking is not the right term. And somebody's like, what's going on? She's like, well, go watch my stream defending myself from Jakkun's video and then disregard everything in it, or half of everything in it, because I lied about most stuff to protect Ash.
I think I'm going to censor the username and picture for the person because they kind of have always been on the side of Kouma and I don't want them receiving it.
Alright, so basically, I'm just pretty much going to start with her backpedaling from directly after our video was posted, which was this journal right here.
Yeah, and first things first, I want to say this, just for the record. Don't give Digby flame. Digby has nothing to do with this. He was somebody that dated Kouma, and they were both consenting adults, but Digby had no clue that this was going on, so don't send him flack his way. It's not his fault. Kuma's actions are not Digby's actions.
When I told Digby for the first time, he was appalled. Like, he had no idea.
Oh yeah, I know.
I can show those screenshots, but I don't think they're really relevant.
Alright, so...
Alright, I have censored the screenshot. You can mark the date if you'd like. But this is someone who is very close with Kouma, admitting to that Kouma was in a relationship with Ash, and again, and they specified it was non-sexual. But there it is.
Okay, so we're wrapping up getting evidence
What is that?
real quick, and then I think once we'll do that, we'll reiterate who Kouma is, why we're doing this stream, and what the stream is going to consist of.
Jakun, I can't send you images.
You can't?
That's...
Why not?
Send me them if you need to.
Okay, yeah, I'll send them to Julie. I have no idea. They're just deleting themselves.
There's just some issues with Jakun and adding him and sending him things. I will agree.
I can't send them to
I tried
Julie
to accept
either.
you guys, but it's not letting me.
I can't. I think something's wrong on my end, but I'll send. I
am getting stuff.
I'll put them in Drama Bomb. There you go, they're in Drama Bomb.
I
Cool.
put mine in our voice chat.
So, I'm gonna begin by reading this now. Short statement. It's not very short, but okay, Kouma. Because I have to be at work early in the morning, and I already got off late, and it's been one hell of a night, watch Jackoon's video. A lot of stuff I admitted is outdated. But if you don't believe me, just random fucking typing.
Stroke.
I mean, okay, yeah, I get you. But I'm not dating a minor. I'm not a pedophile by definition. Like, please look up pedophile. It means slapping genitals with minors, aka sex. I'm not, and I will stand by that. I have done nothing that warrants, like, legal involvement. But
It's a hot take.
This puts a lot of pressure on me to find that screenshot, because that's the only proof we have as of right now.
I clicked the wrong button.
But
We can bring up her stream and show her admitting to doing what the screenshot entailed.
we could.
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
There
have-
was... I
Her-
honestly... I feel like it was on a server somewhere is the thing. It could have been on Chattians for all I know, but I'm not going.
Who knows?
If anything, Venom, it's probably best to keep quiet about it until after this short statement is done and after this is all done. Once we get to that point, let us know what's going on, just so he doesn't have things being mixed up within the stream.
Okay.
But I believe that I did deserve a call out on my behavior. It's been a super long time coming. It goes back before I even met Digby, honestly. Years before. Just because I'm seeking help now and improving doesn't mean I was never that person. Doesn't take back the people I've hurt and the miscommunications that were made to lead everything to where it is. I've never expected my friends and family to get death threats over my hurting some online incels' feelings, however. I thought that if people had beef with me, they'd keep it with me, instead of going to people I know IRL and telling shit to my dad like how he raised me wrong / should have beat me more than he did. That shit isn't okay. I mean, I don't agree with that either, but that's not my actions, that's other people's actions. If you have beef with me, keep it with me. This isn't about my family or IRL friends, or online friends for that matter. Literally nobody ever mentioned your family, Kouma.
Yeah, nobody mentioned her family. Also, Kuma's online friends, she threw you all under the bus, especially the ones that knew about you and Ash being together. Yeah, she threw you under the bus. I hope you're ready for that.
Oh boy, yeah. I am not the next Spoctor / Kiro drama. That's not what
That's
we
a
were.
little too
We
soon.
weren't even trying to make it like that.
I will have to say, I want to jump in on that. In the Spoctor drama, it is completely different because Spoctor was of age and 8 was wrong. There is 100% surety that Ash is 13, and there's 100% surety that Kouma is 19, and there's 100% surety that there was or is a relationship that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And drama's speculation. This isn't drama. This is like shit that you did, you got called out for it, and now you're backpedaling. You're threatening suicide, you're using a child as your defense.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
getting pretty
Also-
pathetic. But Jackoon will explain it later on. It just keeps getting worse.
Yep.
Also,
Yep.
just as a side note, I did put an audio file that is recorded from her Discord where she admits to having dated him.
Okay. Holy shit. I don't expect Jackoon to take down the video, but there isn't any pedo lore or bandwagon or whatever to get hard about, and I'll stand by that at least. My behavior is another thing. That's fine. Call that out. Also, for anyone who still doesn't have the misconception that I'm a pedophile, and who still likes me and stuff, I'm fine. Trust me. I have been through so much worse than anything any of these people could put me through. LMAO. Rape, abuse, walked in on my mom dead on the kitchen floor, etc. This is nothing special. Okay, Kouma, I agree. Those are really shitty things to have happen to you, but for you to mention those in this journal is manipulative as fuck.
It feels really unprofessional.
Within any, like, 60-minute video that you watch, there's always a history to the person who commits the actions that they use to try and loosen their sentence. That's essentially what I feel like is going on here. I understand there's a cycle. I understand that most people who are hit with abuse tend to be the ones who are more likely to cause these sort of actions. But the thing is that you're supposed to get therapy for it. You're supposed to make the conscious choice not to do it. Using your past and using your experiences as an excuse to commit the actions that you're committing is wrong.
Exactly. Okay. I'll probably make a video for my channel since that's where I get most of my views, aka that's where your hug box is. But maybe tomorrow or Tuesday because again, it's late and I have to work early. Edit. I did what I was told to do by the masses. LOL. I really hope you're happy if a child dies because of this. Again.
Yeah, it's totally our fault and not your manipulative tactics that you pushed a child to the almost brink of suicide.
This would be
totally a video on the internet.
This would be a good time to show the screenshots where she's in action of grooming him. Let's go ahead and maybe show a few of those, if you can.
Yeah, let's get those up.
Okay.
And
let me switch back
to
hold on.
Show her grooming tactic with Ash and how the ability of him being able to commit suicide is her manipulating him to think it is his fault and he is guilty.
Okay,
if anybody wants to proof check these, I'll link you her DeviantArt, and you can go read them yourselves. Like, this isn't like Photoshop screen caps, because I know she'll go there. She's done it
These
once.
are things she put on Stash. We just simply cut them to make them easier to read for people.
Here we are. They're on the screen. There's 7 of these, and this whole... It's just basically her grooming Ash. So...
Okay, I'll go ahead and read Ash's parts for people. I can't give it time and effort. I don't have the mental capacity to... Excuse me. I don't have the motivation to, or reason to. All I do is hurt people, and I hate it.
You don't have to hurt people.
I can't help it. I can't choose not to. I'm just gonna keep hurting people until I just lock myself in my room forever and die. I hurt you, didn't I?
This isn't about me. Ash, do you really think I hate you or something?
I don't know. Everyone else hates me.
You're talking to the girl who forgave her rapist.
Okay, so this is like a stage. I know my voice is the same as it was with the Ash thing. I apologize for not putting any effort into that. However, if you look through number 1, it's the start of her saying, you know, well, I forgave my rapist. I hurt people, and this is wrong. This is where Kouma should, as a normal person, encourage him to get help, encourage him that even if he made the choices, that he can be better than that. But she's not doing that. She's essentially saying, she's essentially allowing him and enabling his behavior.
By the way, as someone who has suffered with anxiety and depression, what Ash is saying does genuinely sound somewhat like a panic attack, but here we see Kouma basically luring him in.
Yeah, especially with the last part of saying, you're talking to the girl who forgave her rapist. This is a grooming tactic of, you can't rely on anybody but me. I am the only person who is there for you. I'm the only person who's going to forgive you for your actions. That's what she's doing with this last line.
Basically using Ash's anxiety, and as Scott said, you know, it seems like it is genuine. She's using the anxiety of said person as a way to grab their attention and to lure them in, which is incredibly dangerous and vulnerable.
I mean, it is true that Ash did come to her looking for help, but at the same time, I am seeing her like attitude towards this and how she kind of treats this, and I don't understand how people aren't really seeing like what this means for like the greater story, because this is literally a grooming tactic, as we've been talking about.
Let's go ahead and go to the second one. Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Alright, we can go on the second one.
So that she's using it to her advantage.
Alright, I gotta wait for it to pop up on, for me real quick.
Okay.
On the... Okay, there it goes. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm not. I just don't know what to do now at all.
Well, you're good on my terms at the very least.
I'm scared of saying things that might ruin things faster and further.
You can be honest with me.
Now,
Again,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing
big
for me.
tell.
Yeah, here we have two parts. Well, you're good on my terms at the very least, and you can be honest with me. This seems to be her basically subjecting him to the thought that she's the only one that he can trust.
Mm-hmm.
and she's validating his actions in favor of being saying, you're good on my terms. She's not saying you should get help, you should get therapy, what's wrong, how can I help? She's literally just saying, you're fine as you are, and I like you as you are.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there was this whole thing about she was basically telling Ash not to get mental help because she basically made it out like because there's this whole thing about like people telling Ash to go to a mental hospital or something like that, and then Kouma was getting very defensive of it, saying how out of line it was. When those people, although she made it out like they were trying to hurt Ash, because according to her, he would not do well there at all. He would get hurt. He would hurt himself, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She really is just cutting him off from something that he could help, because she is someone that he's going to come to a lot, and we see this very clearly. And she kind of abuses that position, I think, or at least abused in the past.
Okay, on to the third one?
All right.
Honestly, I don't know what to do now. At all. I don't know why to wake up in the morning, because I'll get up and be reminded I'm horrible. I'll just remind myself that I'm horrible. If I'm honest, I could get help if I could, but I can't. I can't get help at all. And I'll just be like this forever, and I don't want to be like this forever.
Well, admittance to your problems is the first step into changing, so that's good. Wish I'd finished psychology.
I don't want to be here at all. In life, I mean.
I mean, they're still Googling literally how to not be toxic and stuff like that, which is what you should do, Kouma.
Yeah, this point where she says for him not to Google how not to be toxic and stuff like that, that means she is somewhat blaming him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's suicidal here. It's very clearly that, I'm horrible, this or that. She's not denying that he's horrible. She's not denying that he needs help, but she's essentially saying, like, I'm the only thing that will help you. With, I wish I'd finished psychology, showing her that she has the credibility to help him.
Which is pretty fucked up, because not giving Ash very good pointers right now. Number 4?
Mm-hmm. Unless anybody has anything else to say before we go to number 4.
I switched to
I think we're good.
Okay.
I'll never get better, and I'll just have to struggle like this until I die. This doesn't help me. I'm a toxic person. Everything I do is toxic. Everything I say I do. I'm a controlling toxic person who will just kill themselves before every single person ends up being hurt. If I'm honest, I need help. I need to be with somebody because I need to know someone doesn't hate me. I need to someone to devote myself to that I can lift up and believe in, so I too can become something I mean something and belong to someone no matter what. And here's exactly what happens to somebody who's groomed. They believe they're horrible, and they believe they need somebody, and the groomer wants them to believe that's them. And she's creating this for him instead of getting him help, instead of suggesting suicide prevention, instead of actually telling him he can be a better person and encouraging him to be a better person. She essentially says, she puts him in this box.
Okay, I can't make you change. I can't fix you. I don't have the answers, but I can assure you I don't hate you. I can be your friend. I can stay here and support you. I don't want you to die. I think you deserve to live. I want you to stay here and become popular and show the world your artistic talents.
Okay, again, this is showing how she's saying, you can't change as a person, but I'm here for you, and I'm the only person here for you, and I'm the only person who's going to desire you, essentially. And with Ash, it's saying, I won't become popular. I already know that. I'll end up dead, and I know it. I can't even get up for myself. I can't do anything for myself. I can only do it for someone else, someone who loves me, and I love that can give me a reason to get up. someone I can trust and believe in and love and say my feelings freely around. Now, I would like to remind everybody, this kid is 13 years old. He has just, started hormones. And this is how you get when you hit puberty. You become obsessive because that's a part of hitting puberty. And she's taking advantage of that. She's essentially saying, don't devote yourself to finding that. Essentially saying, be that.
I actually have a quick question to interrupt here. Does anybody know if he was actually diagnosed with the disorder he claims?
I have no idea, honestly.
I don't know if anybody knows that.
I'm not going to go debate into that, but it's clear that he's depressed, it's clear he's suicidal, and it's very clear how Kouma is dealing with the situation. And this is screenshots she brought up to excuse her behavior and to essentially say that he forced me to be in a relationship with him. As this can show, he's not forcing anything. He's just saying how he feels and what's going on, and she's essentially making him feel like she's the only one who can help him, and she's encouraging him to continue feeling the way he does. And he's like, no one will ever want to be with me. No one wants a toxic relationship, and I'm a toxic person. He's not a toxic person. He's a kid who is going through what any kid naturally does through puberty.
Exactly. Okay, number 5. Well, not if you prove otherwise.
But alas, I can't get better without a relationship. I can't motivate myself to get better without one. So I'll just stay like this. Now, this is the first time. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Oh no, you can say what you're gonna say.
Where she says you can be a good person to be proud of yourself. This is the first time that she said anything like that. And I know some people are going to use that as like, oh, well, she actually did this. But be aware that that's after everything else. And this is just a step in encouraging him to trust in her.
Yeah, you can be a good person and be proud of yourself.
I can't. I never been and I never will.
Without relying on someone else?
I can't do that.
I did it, and I have the same disorders as you, but...
I have no affiliation to. People are different. This is after she's already established. This is after she's already established that he is what he is. And this is after she's already created it. So essentially, she's going against what she's already done to show what he's become and what she's convinced him. Like, I don't know how long this has been going on. Like, this is in July, and I know... how many times only one he can rely on, and while this kind of like, I wouldn't say I would
call for sympathy, as it's easier to sympathize with people you relate to. And I can kind of vouch for that, because it's easier to sympathize with people who've also had depression, because you understand it better. But here it seems like it's being used for gaining trust.
Somebody named Kakarot in the channel says, I mean, he's basically saying, oh, I'm bad, but I feel better if I was in a relationship. That's something everyone who hits puberty feels. Yeah. I hope everybody else can attest to this.
I can totally vouch for that.
I would agree with that
He's
statement.
taking advantage of that. And I will have to say, we'll get into this later on, about how this is not the only person that she's done this to, and this isn't her first quote-unquote prey. So let's go ahead and go to the second screenshot, unless anybody else is ready to say anything.
Alright. Okay. And I've also been through 12 times the trauma, I guess.
Okay. So I want to say on that, this is where she tries to use her past as an excuse. Again, wow, I've been through so much more. Why can't you be like me? Like, it's like, but I can't do it, Kouma. I'd rather kill myself than be proud of myself.
That does. I mean, that's the one thing I can agree with Kouma on. That doesn't make any sense.
See, people are different. It makes sense to me, but not to you.
But I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. I'm not you, so I've never been through anything similar or anything. Is that supposed to be some sort of guilt trip? I don't know.
I'm just gonna stay toxic and controlling until I just kill myself, Kouma. It's better to do it and save the trouble of others. I wish the nail polish had worked. You'd be getting better right now if I had. See, he's essentially blaming himself for her problems. He feels like shit because is that what this whole conversation is about? The fact that she there's nothing I can do. I wish I could fix everything, but I can't and no one else can. But it's like he's blaming himself for her problems. And like
Sorry to interrupt, but I have to blast. I'll be back later and I'll be open.
Alright.
So should I be in here or should I skedaddle?
I don't know.
I mean, if you want to say something, everybody's open. I'm just trying to help the flow.
You can be in here if you want.
Rad.
Oh, I didn't even know that was you, Robert. Okay.
It's chill, fam.
You can be in here. I don't mind.
Yeah, but like, see here, that last thing just really hits me. It makes me really angry that this kid would blame himself over something because of how Kouma groomed him, over something that is not his issue and is not his problem. Kouma is the way she is because she chooses to be that way, because she's making the choices to be who she is. It's essentially everything she said to him that, I don't know what I'm talking about, like, people can do stuff on their own. Everybody is reliable for themselves. I don't think she says that, but that essentially is what it is. Mm-hmm. And she's essentially validating that it is his fault she's not getting better. She's essentially validating that he should have killed himself here, with saying, I just kill myself sooner, it's better to do it and save the trouble for others. There's nothing about, hey, you don't deserve to die, or anything else like that. She just says, I wish I could fix it, but I can't, and no one else can. Alright, if anybody else needs to say anything.
Oh my god, apparently, I'm reading chat pretty actively. Right. Someone mentioned that fucking Kouma posted another thing on her DeviantArt journal.
Is it
about this stream?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the screenshot and crop out my second monitor.
I mean, she's essentially.
I just wonder how she's going to refute anything that we're saying right now.
She's essentially saying, she's like, if he wants to see the evidence that I never condoned anything, was pressured into it on the risk of life, then he can come to me. Kouma, this is what you showed to everybody. Dude, this is what you released to everybody as the excuse.
This is all these 7 screenshots that we've read. Kouma sent this to us as proof that she's not a pedophile or even a groomer.
And this is public. And that's why the title is Kouma is digging her own grave, because we can look through it, and any person who's a normal function human being can look at this and be like, yeah, this kind of looks like grooming.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Yeah, I posted the screenshot of the
Okay,
journal.
Somebody, Star Sleeper said, I've noticed the sentence Ash says the nail polish didn't work. Was it a suicide? Yes.
To this real quick.
There
so
was
a screenshot. The what? What were you saying?
Okay.
It was like when she was consoling him to go to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. She does it in certain stages. That's what I'm trying to say. When somebody does these things, and if they're a normal person, they do it at the very beginning. But she's doing it at a certain point to control him. Sorry, somebody.
This is a funny journal. This is a funny journal. Apparently, we're the ones contradicting even. How is she gonna prove that we're contradicting anything? She's just using that word to use it, basically.
We'll bring that up. We'll bring that up later, especially within. We have a link to it of the stream where she explained that we contradicted.
You opened the wrong tab. The stream chat is gone.
Whoops.
He's trying to show the I think shot.
I forgot that shit is like. Let me blacken my screen for a minute so that
Kouma,
I don't
more
show
like
a bunch of shit. There we go. I'm gonna just blacken my screen so I don't show a bunch of shit I don't want to show.
I believe people want to see something that Digby posted, and I believe people are going to do it in the super chat. I will say again, we're trying our best not to get Digby involved in this. He does not support Kouma, and he does not support what we're doing either. He is fully trying to stay out of it, and I would insist for people to respect that and not share anything he has done involving it. because he did not know that Kouma was a pedophile. He did not know about the Ash thing until after they broke up.
So he's kind of like Switzerland.
Alright, so there's the journal she wrote. It says, the title is Some, and then it says Body Once Told Me, because she's being a retarded. She's being retarded. Anyways, that Jackoon is doing a stream on me or whatever. If he wants to see the evidence that I never condoned anything, was pressured into it on risk of someone's life, then he can come to me, but I'm not going to approach a petulant asshole whose affiliates contradict everything they tell me, even though all of the fucking screenshots we've been reading thus far is shit that Kouma sent. I think it's what Kouma sent to Mimi Diggs, and then Mimi Diggs sent it to me. So, we are reading everything that you sent us, Kouma. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, that's the journal.
Alright. Let's continue what we were doing and essentially just try to go in the stages like we were. Just go ahead and finish. Were we on 6 or were we on 7? There's 7 total.
I think we already finished 6. I think we already finished 6. Hold on.
Go ahead and show it again so everybody knows where we're at.
Yeah, we finished it. Yeah, we finished that part. We finished it. I remember we finished it. Let's go skip to the next one, number 7.
Okay. Now, I haven't been able to read all of this fully because of how she had it all mixed up, and we were able to resize it and everything. We did that right before we started stream. So, exactly no one can. Well, that's not exactly true, but the only people who can't don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't know. It all hurts a lot. And essentially, I think he'd be referring to his parents. Is exactly no one can. Well, that's not exactly true, but the only people who can don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't know. It hurts a lot. So maybe he's gone to his parents about it.
Maybe.
I mean, because I don't want to be like this, but I don't want to be any different. I'm sorry.
Not ugh at you, just ugh at this entire situation. My bad.
And it's like, I just wish the nail polish worked.
Okay, I will ugh at that.
That sounds like a good way to get indigestion. Drink nail polish.
Anybody else would tell him at the end of that where he says, I wish the nail polish had worked. Like, I'm on tears here because it really pisses me off. Why isn't she not giving him a suicide prevention line? Why isn't she not actually helping him?
It's like, okay, I will ugh at that. Like, is that not serious enough for you, Kouma? It's like she cares and wants to groom him, but doesn't care about the fact that he's actually suicidal. It's fucked up.
It's just a half-assed attempt at sympathizing with him.
Just ugh at this entire situation. Like, fuck you, Kouma. Like, what the fuck? Damn.
Okay.
So.
By the way, I think the stream quality for me for some reason. That was just my resolution.
I think a good part to take from here. So this is what she sent when it came to proof that she was forced into this relationship. Now, I would suggest to go to the recordings of where she made y'all all go to a chat room after the video was released.
I was sent quite a bit of recordings. I don't know which ones to do first. Which one should I do first?
Let me look at it. I know that the one that is Kouma MP3 is a shorter version of the one that's Kouma 1018 interview 2.
Which channel would that be in? Because I forgot to download
I sent it to Jackoon personally.
Okay.
Let me double check and see if there's a part 1.
I'm getting that. Let me see. Kouma MP3. I'm gonna download that now. You mean the 10.8.18 one is the shorter version? Because the Kouma MP3 is
Yeah.
31 minutes long. Alright, yeah, I can get that. No, come on.
Oh.
Come on. Let me download.
And I sent the
The other thing.
the other thing.
Okay. Just waiting for this. Audio files are fucking unruly in Discord. It's annoying.
You may have to get the guy who recorded it all and make sure that there's a part 1, because I'm not sure if part 2 was just a,
Oh my god, why are you taking me to my fucking antivirus? It will not fucking... Ugh. How the fuck do you download voice clips off of... There's a download button, but it's not doing anything.
It might be because you're streaming.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, there it is. It finally took long enough to fucking actually do something.
looks like the YouTube thing's out of focus for me.
Out of focus?
Yeah, it's lagging for everybody, it seems like.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Kouma has the hots for mentally ill little boys. Kouma has the hots for mentally ill little male or female from
What the fuck?
what we'll try to get later.
Why the fuck is Digby calling me?
If he gets, I mean,
You're
he
on
can
the stream,
Shut
Digby.
the fuck
I think
up,
you're
Robert.
cute, man.
What? Getting better about what? What? Who? Who? Oh no.
She's supposed to be getting better.
Oh.
Being sick.
Hey Jack, I'm back.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah. Told you it wasn't gonna take long.
Anyways, Digby, what did you want to join the stream for? Do you have input?
No.
What the fuck? I mean, if you want to be in it, it's fine, but like, I thought you had input.
I don't want you to be streaming without me, that's all.
Oh, okay.
You've been getting super chats?
No, not at all, actually.
Oh shit.
I don't
that's
get
fucking
I don't
gay.
get super chats.
You guys need to be giving him money, you sons of bitches.
So you
Soy
can
vey.
take that money?
Oh no. I remember one time Digby, I was streaming with Digby and he got $500 and he was like, I'm not gonna share it with you.
what was I supposed to do? Give you half of it just because you were there?
What the fuck? No.
This isn't supposed to
I'm
turn
just
into a
kidding, dude.
Digby
I don't expect your super chat.
Okay.
Anyway, so now that I'm here, let's read some webcomics.
Let's not.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that'd be.
Are we able to share the MP3, or should we? Since Digby's here,
I have it downloaded.
let's show the.
I have it
Since
downloaded.
Digby's here, let's show that other screenshot that has Digby's interaction with Kouma, where she tried to explain that he was aware.
Oh yeah, that's
we
total
can-
bullshit.
we
You
can
know,
do that.
it's weird because like in the I'm pretty sure in the screenshot of that she's saying like to me like we are not in a relationship, and I'm like yeah okay I believe you. Because when you're dating someone, you don't want to, you know, it's kind of like you don't really want to believe that they're up to some shit.
Yeah, you want to trust your partner.
Yeah, you don't want to think like, oh my god.
I swear to God, I had it. I don't know why it's not on my computer.
Again, for anybody that wants to get up to date, there's a Jackoon video you can look at, and then you can look at her own stream that she did under her channel as the Read Extra video.
Do you think Ash is watching this?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Okay,
Bunnies.
Ash, if you're watching this, listen up. Bunnies, 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 demons, 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 bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Churro. Fucking bunnies.
Reality.
Don't forget about reality.
That sweet reality.
End of the world situation.
Who's a
Are
mystery?
you guys ready for the nuclear apocalypse?
Yeah.
Damn right I am. I got my gas mask next to my bed.
Don't you love Fallout?
Earlier,
Okay,
by the way,
who the
earlier
fuck-
someone.
Who the fuck has those fucking
Demons.
screenshots of Digby and Kuma? I don't have them for some reason.
Demons.
Jakun, I sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
I may have to send it to you again.
I can look for it.
I did not send
just-
it to you. I
Let
apologize.
Bay in.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh boy, tacos.
Let me see. Oh no, you didn't send it to me.
Oh, let me go to my history. I apologize.
It is alright.
Demons. Demons.
Now the chat just turns into people spamming demon emojis. And
Fucking
demons.
Ash is already
Great.
gone, guys. Ash is already gone.
Got him.
Ow.
If he was watching, then he's not now. But yeah, you know.
I just see someone say, "I like clean water." Yeah. We
We
aren't talking.
Clean water.
What does water have to do with this? We aren't talking about fucking
So,
chemicals
you know,
in the
you
water.
know, you know
So
how
So
we
here's
do it?
water?
the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Ash. People want, you know, to some extent, Ash is, you know, he does have he is a bit of a victim here, but we still have to understand that he is a fucked person as well. He,
Oh, yeah.
he did attempt to, like, he attempted. Could you say he attempted to murder someone?
Yeah, he attempted to murder his ex with a knife back in school.
Really?
Oh,
What?
if
Yeah.
you play the fur deficit video, if you can download it and show it, since we're on that topic, 'cause it goes over that.
Where is it?
Hey guys, my Mystery Science Theater 3000 DVD came. It's volume
I
1.
don't know.
I'm gonna collect all of them.
I don't know where it is. I don't know
But
what
you
for
are
deficit
fucking
video.
collecting Brayburned comics.
Is that for
No,
deficit video called the voice chat with Kuma?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah, I have that.
okay, I have it too. Never mind. I have
Just
it.
so you know, Fur Deficit, even though he's not as bad as Kuma, he's still kind of a scumbag.
Yeah, he's a
Due
dickhead.
to the doxing.
I've fucking. He's just a dickhead.
He's a sex offender, I think.
Really?
The thing,
Yeah, because I remember one time, when I confronted him about this, because I thought he was trying to dox Kuma. This was before I knew about the weird
Blanking.
shit she was into. He was freaking out in the service, like, "Oh my god, what if Digby finds out I'm a sex offender?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Something like that.
Oh my god.
I wasn't really. I didn't even know anything about that
Now, did
But,
he say that over voice or through text?
through text.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Chexus is here. They want in on.
Oh yes, of
Chexus.
course Chexus can join. What the fuck?
Texas, come join.
I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste the screenshot within the voice chat channel.
Go ahead.
Texas is my only real friend.
Fuck you.
She's the only one who truly understands me. Also, when did Dandy come in here?
Here we see someone called
That's your
Carrot saying, honestly, I think Ash was saying, "Oh, nobody loves me. I wish I had a relationship towards Kouma to make her want to date him."
What?
Okay. I hope this video doesn't fucking lag the stream.
Okay. In response to Carrot Cat, the thing is that if you've been a teenager for a while, you'll realize that, for one, they're pretty needy. I can say that.
Oh yeah. Of
You'll
course.
feel like you
Of
aren't
course.
loved for fucking ever, and you'll desire a relationship,
Mhm.
and you'll become sad.
If you guys are watching the stream now, check out my stream later. We're revisiting Anonymous Asexual, the I'm Monkey person.
They're not.
So
gonna
basically, I am monkey.
You aren't gonna read All Aboard by Brayburned?
Listen, I probably already read it, but I probably don't remember.
You probably
Alright,
read it, but it
I
wasn't
think
for a
the
stream.
video
Yeah,
is playing.
probably.
I think the video
No,
is playing.
it's not. You
Yeah,
got
it
a black
is.
screen.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
yeah,
Now
there
it
it
is. Video's playing. So shut up and listen.
I don't fucking. I can't see it.
Well, fucking find a way to see it.
Bunnies.
It's taken a long time for someone to speak in this video. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you gotta skip up a little bit. Go ahead and go to the point. Go to the point where it
Where
for
would that
deficit
be?
is in the voice call.
Where would that be? Like, what point in the video? I have to skip to there.
He shows a little bit, but you're out of focus. Where he shows the things that she says within the Digby server. So essentially, this is how the Digby server looked when Kuma was in it.
I
But
was
it's
there.
all unfocused.
it looked like this.
Speaking of which, as you guys have probably assumed based on the recent drama, I am single now. So,
Hey man, I'll send you my number.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Texas finally got here.
Hurry up.
What's up, Texas?
Texas.
Okay, so I'm trying to play. Why is this video so quiet? It's
She
quiet.
left.
She's
Anyways.
talking in it.
Anyway, shh. If you guys want to hear it, don't talk over it. There.
But Kouma, do you want to have an actual intellectual conversation about this shit, or
I'd rather you guys just stop bullying.
Wait, I think I just recognized this song. That was from AC.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good.
You're watching a video, but it's really quiet for whatever reason.
Okay.
Turn up your game.
Everything's turned up.
Rules of the server, I fucking do. It's not your fucking place. I made a deal with Digby. He let up. Hi guys, I missed y'all.
I'm just glad I got out of this relationship
Shut up.
before. Oh, fuck you.
You know, Digby, I'm happy for you two. It seemed like really messy, and I'm glad that you are moving on.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't really bad for me, but it was bad for everyone around me, and I didn't like
Nobody
that.
can hear the video.
Let's go ahead and pause the video and let you talk.
I can't even, I don't even know what you're watching.
He's watching the fur deficit video that has like more to this whole story, but it's a quiet video.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I was watching that earlier. Yeah, it is quiet. It's a quiet fucking video.
So he's been trying to tell us to shut up so everybody can hear it.
I mean, what we?
It's not a fair.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
not a fair thing. Like all 16 and under have to be banned. I made a deal with Digby, and that's just how it is, and you have to fucking deal with it.
I mean, he left on his own accord. He didn't have to leave.
No, he didn't have to leave, but you guys
Sassy
didn't have
lass.
to be assholes now either because you thought you were doing
DM.
the hashtag right thing. Like, hashtag what legend
But that was our own
There's a
free will
bird
to
on
do
my
so.
head. No, not in this server. I said don't. Therefore,
So you're restricting our rights to free speech.
in this server, yeah.
Guys, I've been having a shit day.
That's authoritarian.
Same, damn.
There's a girl. Okay, so like, keep in mind, I'm 23.
But
I'm in like veterinary technology school. There's a girl in my class, like 19, and she's treating me like shit.
Really?
Why is this? What does that have to do with what's going on right now?
Smack her.
Oh, I'm just complaining.
Yeah, let her get her feelings out there.
No, that's not. No, you were wrong about the rule. That's not the rule anymore. The rule is
Rule. Unless I see.
So like, I got home and cried.
But there's no
Oh.
I don't see
Yeah, Jack here. I was gonna say, if you want to show off the video, I'd just deafen yourself.
that was a deal, and you know it is.
I don't know. Everybody can deafen themselves if that's the case.
No, what he's saying is if you deafen yourself, nobody has. You don't have to rely on anybody.
Well, why
Yeah, but then
like,
if
can't
everybody
they
else
just watch
talks,
the
the audience
video?
can't. Well, yeah, honestly, there's no point in watching this video if it's so fucking quiet.
Yeah, it's like it's up, so I don't, you know. And if we can't even comment on it because none of us can watch
Okay,
the video.
well, let's go ahead and just link them the video and then put the points about the video. I don't know if anybody else has watched it, but essentially what happens in it is that Kouma essentially says, even though Digby owns the server, it's my rules, and everybody's going to listen to what I have to say. And then essentially they're like, Kouma, he's trying to murder somebody. He wants to murder you. And her reaction is, I don't care. And those essentially are the biggest points in the video, is that these people are trying to get her to get away from Ash because they think he's murderous. And she's essentially saying, I like him. So.
The video is unlisted, so you'll have to post the URL to it later once the stream ends if people can't find it.
I'll do that.
Now, what happened is she made a deal with me that she would release the information. Well, not really the information. She would just tell me, like, because my server is 16 and up. She would tell me, and of course we have some underage fellers in the server, and she would tell me the identities because for some reason she was She was in with a lot of the little kids. There was this one.
Wonder why?
Well, like I don't know. She fucking she was really, you know. I guess the only word is like attracted to him. She just, you know, wanting this one annoying little kid who I couldn't stand. He was in the server with her, and I banned him.
I helped get him banned because he kept fucking asking me to send him porn.
Was that
and,
kid?
Yeah, I think I remember
and he
that.
was like, "I want straight porn."
I remember that.
I remember in Take Lee's server way back when there's this guy named Piga.
God. I did a commission for
that
him.
dramatic cunt.
I did a commission for him, so he's okay. He gives me money. You know what? You know, if you give me money, I'll look the other way. If you want to do something like kill somebody,
it's $100 to get
even me,
from Digby's server.
Even if I give you money.
It's $100 for admitting that his JoJo joke was funny.
What?
Yeah, my JoJo joke was fucking hilarious.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Viridian isn't in here.
Viridian is here. He's muted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Viridian, you fucking cuck.
Hey.
Viridian's a cuck.
Now.
So are you, Digby? What the fuck? You got cucked by Ash.
Got cucked by Peppa Pig.
I mean, you know what? When you're dating Kouma, being cucked is probably the best thing possible.
True.
Wrong.
So, whatever.
So, is there anything else that we should touch up on?
Well, hold on. I don't even think I was done with my story.
Digby, finish your story.
Yeah, well, okay, so Ash, I wanted more people. I wanted people who were under 16 out of the server, and also Ash was giving me, you know, he was apparently no, I think he did this after I unbanned him, but he was giving me money on Patreon. And one of the rewards is you get a role in the Discord server, and I wasn't sure if, like, you know, I wasn't sure which one would trump the other. You know, if you give me this much money, you get a role in the Discord, or you can't be in the Discord if you're under a certain age. But whatever. And I made a deal with her that she would reveal several people who were under 16, and I'd ban them. If I let Ash in. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have just said I'm not going to make a deal like that. I'll just figure it out for myself. But afterwards, I got a talking to from a few people, some of my friends and admins, and they said this is a bad idea. What the fuck are you doing, Digby? And I'm like, you know what? You guys are fucking right. I don't know why I did that. And I was like, but at that point, I was just like, oh fuck, I got to bring this to Kouma now. I gotta say, like, after I've already given it the okay, it's gonna look like I'm just going back on it, you know. But eventually, I think he did get banned again after being like, please don't get mad about this. But it was so fucking whatever.
She was essentially using you to gain this pool of children that she could talk to and interact with, because there's this one kid named Olab who, when she came in, the last time she came in was the first time I interacted with her, and she was trying to get Olab and was being really nice to him, drawing a picture, and he loved her, like, immediately. And, you know, she left. We got her out because she was pulling Ash in, even though she shouldn't, and doing all these power plays. And first, during this, I was arguing with her in PMs, and she admitted that she was poly. And she threatened...
Poly? Seriously?
Yeah. She admitted that she was been in polyamorous relationships. She admitted that she had dysphoria. Yes, Kouma. And then...
Jesus Christ. Fucking polyamorous.
Well, I'm trying to set the table for what we're gonna talk about later, and see, somebody said she did it to me in my GF. Like, the people who are coming out that Ash is not the only one she tries to shit on. But
yeah, Ash.
So Olab really liked her, but once she realized that we were encouraging Olab to interact with her, because she laughed once. Ash
emotional whoring.
she was like, I don't want anything to do with this kid, and he was upset. But that was my experience with her drawing a kitten, being super nice to him. Like, she just knows their mentality, and like he said, like Digby said, like somehow she was able to attract all these people, and I think it's because of her grooming methods. Now, I don't know if these methods and techniques are things she does naturally or purposely. I will say that she's definitely an MAP, and there's definitely things like, let's go ahead and run the one with Kenny and then the Silver Center with what they commented on your video, and show that there are incidents of other people saying that she did the same thing to them as she did to Ash.
Yeah, I have the Google Drive link to that too. I got like that Google Drive link 5 different times.
I have the comment by Kenny, so I can just pull that up real quick.
Well, I know that Kouma did not. I mean, I don't know if maybe I just wasn't aware of it at the time. I couldn't see it for what see her for what she really was. But at the time before we got into the relationship and I gave her the power that I really shouldn't have given her, she did not display any bizarre things. She was well liked by people. You know, she didn't act like a fucking weirdo. It seemed, I don't know. It seemed, whatever. I just don't know. All I know is that the server became a lot less fun when she was in power. But
within that video, she literally says that the moment that you allowed, quote unquote, other people in and gave her less control, it lost all of its charm.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, yeah,
yeah, people. She hated people like Bay, who really helped me out with the server. Really helped with putting the server together and enforcing order when I'm not around. People like. I don't know. She hated Tiberius.
Everybody hates Tiberius, though.
No.
Tiberius does the most work.
The meme.
Who else? I don't know, because she hated a lot of people.
Oh my god, she hated me.
Oh yeah, she hated Chexus.
Anybody else who had power within the server, it sounded like she hated.
Well, okay, but my power for the most part was for good because I was the one who came up with the gender limit, the age limit in the first place.
No, that was me. I came
Oh shit,
up with
yeah,
that.
the whole thing with Nani. The whole fucking problem with Nani, where she was obsessive with Nani, and we were seeing on her YouTube things to where she would threaten Nani's girlfriend to kill her, and then she went, "Oh well, it's just a joke."
Well, no,
that was fucking weird.
Anyways.
Everything's a joke to Kouma.
Essentially, in one of the videos, she says that she admitted to Nani dating Ash before going out to everybody else. Now, I don't know Nani, and I don't know that situation. I just know that while she was dating Digby, she had a thing for Nani, and she had a thing for Ash, and everybody was like, what the fuck is wrong with this chick? Like, everybody was angry that she was treating Digby this way, and that nobody can do anything about it.
Also, shout out to Kuma's damage control that she has to do on her journal right now, getting called out in her comments.
Your screenshot is really unfocused.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I can't even
the
read
quality. I can read it at 720p. You have to switch the quality from auto to 720.
Oh god, I didn't even realize. Hold on. Let me switch that.
Now see,
it is on 720p.
I can read it at 720p.
Oh, you have to switch yours to 720p.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming at 720p. It should be readable.
Go ahead, Digby.
Jackoon, could I kindly ask you to shut the fuck up?
Oh, very nice.
Okay. No, I'm just saying, there is a lot of stuff that I really shouldn't have put up with. Now, the reason I wanted to avoid a messy breakup with her, and I'm really relieved that we were able to, you know, at the time we were very much civil about separating. I'm glad it was, because I was so scared that if we had a breakup and she was mad at me, she would release the personal information she had of me, because she had a lot of it. And she probably still has it, but, you know...
Look at your hentai folder.
Uh-oh.
Also, I like how she said that she never drew porn of her Sona and Ash's Sona together, which
Even
is
though
false.
we literally, I can show
is.
it on stream right now.
But I don't think you can show it on stream.
I can if I want.
It's censored for one.
Oh, censored? Okay. Well.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be making it. It'll just get my stream demonetized. I don't care about monetizing
Yeah, we don't
streams.
even care about the monetization at this point. But she went
What
during
the
her
fuck was
3-hour
that?
Oh, sorry, that was
during her
cool.
3-hour tangent stream where it was just a huge dumpster fire. She showed the wrong picture of what we thought was the porn, but we're like, no, this is the wrong picture. Here's the actual picture.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to?
Do you want
me to show that?
Yeah,
instead?
it's the one where it's the one where it says black people don't exist.
Oh no.
That's pretty important to show.
I'm gonna show the actual one first. Hold on.
You're gonna show the one that she sent y'all first?
No, the one
Hold
where
on,
it's actually her in Ash's sauna doing sexual stuff.
Yeah, that.
I'll post it in the L voice chat first.
I have it. Like I actually have it. So.
You guys want to watch Mystery Science Theater 3000
No.
after this? Yes.
No. Oh,
Yes.
this is the one that says black people
Yes.
do not exist. Oh my god. Okay.
See, I
Here we
came
are.
up with the
There we
idea
go.
for the age limit checks.
There we go. That's
like
obviously
how I see
Kuma's art
Kuma.
style, so she can't say it's somebody else's.
It's Blackberry. Okay, there it goes.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
That's a screenshot of Ash saying, "Reminder that Kuma drew this and I."
Now, this is the only one we were able to get where it's the full-on sexual interaction, but if you look on her own DeviantArt, you can see plenty where it references their relationship. And this one, I believe, is during when Digby and her were together. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that.
Yeah,
but
there's
she
no
was
date.
doing shit like this. She was doing shit similar to this while dating Digby. Because if you look...
Wasn't this posted in Kuma's fan art section in Digby's server as well?
Was it?
I believe so, yes.
There was so much porn in there, and I had to crack down on that so hard, and she kept saying, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it fucking does.
But people kept posting porn in the Kuma fan
Yeah,
art.
there's a lot of Kumash stuff in the Kuma section, or the Kuma fan art section of his Discord. Which, don't blame Digby, it's not his fault.
Yeah,
He doesn't go in there.
No, I don't fucking...
It seems like while
Kuma... Wait, why would they blame me for that? I don't get that.
We're just
There were,
making
like,
sure.
some people in the last video, they're like, oh, well, why didn't Digby do anything? Because it's like, Digby didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know
He
shit
never goes
about
in
any of this. Yeah, I didn't go in Kuma's fucking abandoned ass server.
Yeah, that she deleted and remade like 8 different times.
I have my own server that I go in, and people aren't posting weird stuff in there. And
I will have to say that she does have a habit to where she will make a server, put content, and then delete it. And now I do want to ask anybody who has any of these screenshots I'm about to talk about. Now, if you go into her previous stream, the Honey and Jam person is me, and I got her to admit that she was doing this, that she was going into her servers and putting text on anything, and then she's like, it'll be taken out of context. But we're trying really hard to find these screenshots right now, because I know they're out there. And it's essentially where she admits that she did something sexual with Ash. That's what these screenshots are. And she admitted that, oh, they're going to be taken out of context. They are sexual. They, and all we can really do is talk about it. Now, because we deleted them, because we didn't want any drama to go on, because at the time, the Digby Kuma situation was really unclear when these screenshots were coming out. And a lot of people got pressured to delete them. And I personally deleted everything I had from that.
I think Delirious might have some. Let me ask her.
Yeah, but this is something that would show definitely to everybody else that she does do sexual things with these minors. And especially with, there are sex slaves, it's fine. It's not fine. They're a minor, you're aware that they're a minor, and you're making both Ash and this Kenny person your quote-unquote sex slave and making sexual jokes about these kids. They themselves probably don't know really what's going on. And maybe if it was two 13-year-olds together joking about it, but you're 19. You're inflicting these sort of things on these kids within your own server purposely.
Given the age gap, it's just not an appropriate conversation to be having.
And
exactly.
Especially because
Put that
the kid hasn't even gone through puberty yet. In this context, the kid hasn't even gone through puberty yet. He's 13 years old.
I'm actually kind of pissed that DeviantArt doesn't have a goddamn date per post.
Here you go, Jack Hoon. Here's one that I just got linked.
Yeah,
in the comment section of our last video.
I'm still working on getting the screenshot. We can find somebody else.
Alright,
Here, go to this Google Drive, look through that.
If I remember...
DeviantArt should have a date for when a piece is posted.
Yeah, they do. They do have dates for when they're posted.
I'm not seeing it.
So go to gallery. Let me just grab a piece real quick. You see where it says copyright 2018? That's when it was most posted. And look for like comments. Comments are usually a good impact of when the art piece was produced.
Yeah.
The copyright only lasts for that current year or when that art piece was made. So if I made a piece on DeviantArt, it said it was 2016, my copyright would be C 2016 and then my username.
Oh, Mono already sent me literally all of this, dude.
And it's in the details on the bottom right. Just scroll down.
I have all of
Mono
this stuff.
just posted.
You didn't think that you could see the date something is posted on DeviantArt?
Oh my lord.
Oh, I'm just fucking tired of...
He might not be very experienced with DeviantArt. Yeah, probably a good thing.
until everything else is found, do you mind showing the Silver Tender one? And we can discuss her polyamory and how she kind of pushes herself into couple stuff.
Is that the Google Drive one that I just linked?
Is just a
or the one that Mono showed you?
Thing,
Let me go look at what I titled everything. Excuse me.
There'd be a lot of shit she did was degenerate behavior. Let's be honest here.
Boring. You can't change my mind on that.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's the black. It's the one right after the short statement screenshot. It's Silver Cinder.
Okay. Let me see. Let me look for that real quick, just so I can know what we're talking about.
If you have Ash in your PMs, pass this along to him. Bunnies, demons. Yeah.
19 on the outside by the mental capacity of a 12-year-old. It's not pedophilia, guys.
Oh, I see it. Let me get that real quick.
I may be retarded.
No, this isn't in my Discord. This is sort of like an offshoot of my server.
You mean like a satellite server?
Yeah, it's like a satellite server of mine. And that's deny it all you want. That's what it is. Fuck.
Is Fatal Error canceled?
No, not by a long shot. Actually, well, you know, here's the thing. I am waiting to announce it officially until I have some actual shit to show for it.
Do you have any end of the world scenarios or demon bunnies in there?
Fuck yeah.
Now you're gonna add them so Ash can't watch it.
Nigga.
Don't forget.
Ash's real name is Ruby. Yeah, he has a 5 head too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he got a big ass forehead.
Does he really?
Yeah, he do. Could land a plane in there.
Alright, hey. Cool down.
Wait, do we actually know what Ash looks like?
Yeah, somebody...
I've never
I'm
seen
sure
either
it's been-
Kouma or Ash's face.
I'm sure it's been like...
Let's not talk about this.
I don't think that's really...
Let's not show.
Yeah, I don't think that's something that's really
Anyways,
necessary.
there's the comment.
Just DM it to me. I won't share
the
it.
silver comment.
Okay, yeah. So this right here is somebody who explained something that I think is happening with Nani and her girlfriend and a lot of other people. They are afraid of Kouma. People are refusing. We're refusing to let things out because of how she manipulates things. This is a case of where she's obsessed with other people's relationships. And like I said, the ones that we can tell you that are very clear is Ash and Nani's, because they're the ones that she makes public. But these two screenshots of the comments of Jackoon's previous video shows that it's not the only case. And so let's go ahead and give people time to read it all.
Okay.
But I will say that I've been informed of an article, and now this is just from my lips, and maybe somebody can find it, where there's an incident where Kouma used to go under a different name, and she did a similar thing to Digby she did to somebody else, to where she started dating, quote unquote, somebody who had a lot of followers, and then used this dating as a mechanism to talk to other people, and essentially she got heat for it, deleted that, went on a different persona. So I don't know how active she is with this. I don't know how common this is with her, but I definitely know there's more than just incidents that we can see publicly that's going on. And that this isn't just about an Ash Kuma dynamic. I think everybody should be really worried over the fact that she is an MAP and she does do sexual shit to people. This isn't just, oh, I was dating Ash and that's not pedophilic, lol. She does do sexual shit with Ash. She does do sexual shit to other people. And she mostly targets 13 to 14-year-olds.
And we have no idea. We have no idea what they talk about in DMs. They talk to each other constantly. We only have what they do out in the open and what well, I don't know if any of it's been like revealed from their private messages, or their private conversations, because she's told me what she's told me that like she's had calls with him that last fucking 24 hours. They like sleep together over calls or something, which is, that's kind of creepy. But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, and it's not okay. It really isn't.
Okay, it seems like he found it. It's the Nezi Kuma article, I believe.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
an article,
sure
it's just a collection of like art that they all drew together.
Oh, not the ED, okay.
Yeah, but the article Nezi Kuma is where it explains something where Nuzi could feel like she'd be Superman, and she could have gone sky high. Like, it uses a lot of vulgar text to explain previous encounters before Digby that happened.
But yeah,
So
the one that Mono linked to, that is the ED. Mine is just an Imager album of all the art that they drew together.
Ooh.
Yes. So the first entries of that are the ones that are previous endeavors that weren't involving Digby.
I'm gonna go now. I have stuff to do.
Oh my god, 5
Alright,
days.
see you, man.
Thank you for having me on the stream.
Well, if
It's been
someone's
a pleasure.
leaving, Bay wants
Adios,
I hope that
Mason.
everything goes well.
Bay wants in, just letting you know. And I got a guy contacting me saying he has information from the railroad.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
the
an anti-Kuma
anti-Kuma
server.
thing. What's called the railroad.
I'm sure there's
See if any of it's good.
we might actually be able to dig up those screenshots, because
Let me get on this.
I have no idea. I cannot remember for the life of me where I got those screenshots, and I'm really hating myself now for it.
Let's go ahead.
I'm going to that Imager thing. Right.
That Imager album,
Yeah.
all the art that they have together.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Son of a bitch, you better pronounce it the right way.
I mean, it's mostly romantic. There's one sexual thing.
Reddit's bitch.
I'm back.
Can we play the clip that Scott sent, that where it says, it's a little bit up there where he tagged Jakun in it, where it says, as long as nobody knows.
Oh yeah, that MP3 file.
Wait,
yeah,
where
that
is
gives a
it
lot of
again?
context. Here, Scott, tag him again. Just post the same thing. It's 40 seconds long.
Let me get the file again. I don't know what folder it's gonna be in.
Yes.
I know
There it is,
Mono
Mono
has
posted it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other one. That's not the
Yeah, it is. This is the exact same
No, that's
one
the
that
exact
just
nobody-
posted.
Oh, it's.
Okay.
I can't read.
I'm gonna have to wait for that to download.
Oh, hold on, I'm
I
gonna
grabbed
deafen
it.
myself so I can listen to this.
Best I don't go in there. Dang.
It's not even. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. Let me... Downloads. Okay.
Alright, have a listen.
Okay, so if Nani knew that,
thank you, though.
Kuma
Well, you know
was
what? They're-
dating Ash, as Kuma says she does, then Nani is a piece of shit.
Alright, I have it. So, be quiet while I play it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, thank you,
Let
though.
May and
Well,
she will
you
tell
know
you she
what?
won't shut
There's
up.
still some pretty cool people throughout all this. If not 100% of the community jumps on the bandwagon like they've been doing with Kiro and shit, then I think I'll be fine. I explained all of this to Nani. Nani knew that I was dating Ash. Like, I told her, I told Melican. They knew, and they were like, as long as nobody's fucking. And yeah.
Yeah. So that was it.
Yeah.
Good on you, Nani, for not reporting any of this.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you really did really know how to get your priorities. Accidentally expose a fucking child predator. Good on you, Nani.
Mm-hmm.
Really, proving me wrong about you.
As long as nobody's fucking, right?
Of course.
Man.
Yeah, it doesn't
There's
matter.
nothing wrong with child predatorial behavior at all. As long as they're not
nothing wrong with
bumping
grooming.
nasties or doing the sideways dance.
I have never heard that expression.
You know what? You know what? I don't care if she was. I don't care if she was scared of Kuma or whatever. There's no. You know what? Fucking get Nani in here. I want to hear her bullshit explanation for why she supposedly knew about this and did nothing.
Invite her in.
Yeah, fucking invite her. Invite Bay in too. Jackun, invite Bay in because she wants in and she won't shut up about it. What?
Are they in this fucking server?
No.
They also tweet at me, so I'm gonna check my Twitter.
Yeah, somebody said check your Twitter messages a little bit ago.
Okay, I'm about to do that.
Oh, apparently Julie isn't a mod, so her Discord info is gonna get lost in the sea of
We're
chat.
gonna need to remove one person.
Oh yeah.
Today wants to come in, so let's get Mono out of here.
No, you can drag more people than
I can drag them in.
Mono. You don't get
Let's
to
just
pick
move to
Mono.
big
You can
chat.
drag.
Yeah,
you can drag more people than the
move to
max. It's okay.
move to big chat. Move to big chat, everyone.
Actually,
there we go.
do we need to do this though? Because we could just drag people in, and that would ensure that we don't just have random people joining.
It's good.
Okay, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Ah!
Who's this priest beast?
It's me, Bay.
Huh?
Oh boy, Dickie's got some questions for you.
It's Bay. It's the one who pestered Digby. We have talked before.
People want Chadian to be
Yeah,
on?
I saw that
Yeah,
too.
no, Chadian's
No, he's not. He's not online either. I've been DMing him because I think he might have. I think he might have been. Hey, I'm trying to talk, guys. I think he might have. I've been looking through all my DMs trying to find the message where I received it from, and I think it might be on his server because that's honestly like the last place that I haven't checked. And I'm gone from his server for a long. I've been gone.
It seems like he's very much a Kuma supporter, though. Is the problem?
Chatting?
No.
Well, he's like half.
Not
yeah,
really.
but he was like defending her like by the dictionary definition.
She's a predator.
Not a pedophile.
Well,
he did this before. He did this before with another.
Chadian can't pronounce L's, and he thinks streaming Roblox is funny.
Didn't
So,
Chadian
Priest
also
aren't you,
suck up
Nani?
to Digby a lot? Whenever Digby said something.
But whatever, that's fine. I don't mind him doing that.
Yeah. So,
As long as Digby's getting sucked.
so Nani is
He'll
in
be on
here, right?
anyone's side.
Listen, I don't know where the fuck Nani is. Probably just making some more shitty furry fusions.
Oh
Maybe.
boy. That's
Doing
some
her best
fight
to
words.
avoid
meant to
this.
be in here?
Alright, I can. No.
Again, I would
Twitter.
encourage Kane to add me Discord and send any information he has to
There
me.
we go.
I mean, anybody else. I just want to like to remind that.
Who's that dude in the Sandusky trial who like killed himself because he had information about what Jerry Sandusky was doing and he didn't go forward with it?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know about that.
Well, maybe you should do some research.
The more
I'm not
you
going
know.
to.
Do some fucking research.
Bro, I'm the one streaming and I'm not about to keep switching back and forth between screens just to do shit. Unless it's important.
Yeah,
It relates to
you know what? This is my stream, and I'll tell you what to do.
You can go fuck yourself. I can kick you out of this fucking voice chat right now.
You can't do fucking shit.
Yeah,
Oh, good golly.
Bitch.
Don't fight.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so it seems like Nani is streaming right now, so
there you
I'm gonna go ahead and go on her super
That's
chat
right.
and ask.
We'll ask her why she didn't come forward that she knew about the whole Kouma Ash thing.
I would like to hear that reasoning.
Oh, there's a few people messaging her on her super chat right now.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
her,
gonna go look at her fucking stream. Tell her.
Can I get a link
Stop
to that
me.
stream? I have no idea who Nani is.
Yes, I'll go ahead and put it in the chat.
Thanks.
Is
I
Nani
only know
streaming
her-
or what?
Yes,
Yeah.
Nani is streaming right now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna listen.
60K sub special.
Oh wow, 60,000 people fucking subscribe to this homunculus.
Insult her because you don't know if what Kuma's saying is a lie.
I don't give a shit.
That's just Digby. You need to get used to Digby.
Hold on,
Insults
I gotta
are-
deafen myself so I can hear her.
He abuses me on a daily basis because I am a half minority. It's fine.
Digby, don't be a butt.
It's just his average thing.
Wait, oh, are we watching this?
I don't know. I don't know.
What are we
if I
doing?
should watch it.
Trying to get Nani to come on to see if she can defend herself from Kuma claiming that she knew about the Ash Kuma situation.
I can't watch Diddly Squat. You guys are gonna have to describe it to me.
Oh man.
All
Just watch my video that I.
She's doing these shitty chibi drawings or whatever, and it's like.
Bring her in. Bring her in.
While we're waiting on that, let's see what we've missed. Let's go ahead and cover the Ash and Kuma fighting on Devon aren't hacking each other's accounts, because I think that's one of the other biggest.
Okay.
I want to say that's staged. I say it's a big load of baloney.
No, they have each other's shit. They have each other's login info.
Don't talk poopy about
Yeah,
Kuma.
but
Oh, that's a good move.
Yeah, but I just think that they're not really fighting, but just doing this for the heck,
Who knows?
just so
Who the
everyone
fuck
thinks, oh boy.
I don't know if they're that smart. They've shown thus far that they're not that smart. They're probably just actually being that dumb.
I think Kuma has updated her thing, and she's essentially insulted your cousin or some shit. Like, oh lord, a conservative, never mind. There's no way I can engage in any kind of debate with you. You'll just fuck your cousin out of anger.
What about who?
Anger?
Who is she talking about?
I believe she's talking about Raccoon from what this guy is sending me.
I'm not a fucking conservative.
Yeah.
I'm literally not conservative.
Hex her $1. Let's just pay her to get on the show.
Is it because I live in Georgia that she's all of a sudden
Pay her the
assuming,
$50
oh, you're a
to
conservative because you live in the South? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the
shallow is
issue.
that?
We're trying really hard, besides Digby, because that's just Digby style, but everybody else is trying really hard to stay in the perimeters of keeping with not insulting her, but explaining to people what she's doing.
Yeah, and you're just
Nani
gonna fuck your
just,
cousin. It's like, I'm not even
Okay,
conservative. Good luck.
She seems to be she's in the super chat. So, go onto your Discord.
Let me see.
Yeah, Nani, Kuma threw you under the bus saying you knew about the whole Ash and Kuma thing.
We can play the clip again if needed.
Yeah, we could do that again if she needs it.
Wait, is Nani in here?
It's in the super chat.
My taco's just finished cooking. I'll be right back.
Hold on, I'm trying to get access to chatting server because I think that might be where the screenshots are from, but he says he is not giving any of them because I am stealing his job. So I think if we want more information, we're gonna have to invite Chad in. Which
oh gosh,
I don't know how much I want that. No offense, because Chading's probably watching right now. No offense to you, but kind of being A little ridiculous.
Yeah, it is a bit of a dick move to do here.
Black.
Hey!
Black.
Shut up.
And then he
I'm
goes.
only half that way.
Here's a perfect meme.
Alright, I'm not banned from his server, so while he's offline, somebody give me the server link, please, because I know the exact day when the messages were sent.
Don't say that. He's gonna go after you.
Yeah, he's gonna go. I don't care. I need these, because he's literally withholding stuff, because he's being
That isn't
petty.
right.
He
Yeah.
said, okay, he said, and I quote, I have a nice amount of screenshots. I'm not giving you any of them. You're not coming into my server.
I have access to his server.
Wow.
Okay, could you please somebody just create an invite and send it to me real quick?
Well,
Maybe I can get Buko to threaten
I'm not banned. I'm not
He's in
banned.
his server.
What?
Just
he
PM
doesn't have a
Lava the
valid
day.
invite.
I just
It
got some
was-
more. I just got some more screenshots from somebody randomly. Oh, that's a lot.
I posted
What
a
exactly
relevant
are you
name.
specifically looking for? Like what date?
Meow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man, I got sent a screenshot where Kouma admits that she's into rape. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh fun.
Oh.
Oh fun. I bet if you confront her about that, it'll be like, "It's just a joke. I was just joking."
Who's she talking to?
Okay, so
I don't know, but
I,
it's in like just in a server. What were you gonna say, Digby?
Okay, so well, I just said to her, I think she's going on Discord to address it. She said, I just said to her, Nani, there are a million places I'd rather be than this fucking shitty stream. Just address the fucking Kouma ass shit you apparently knew about.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Boy, I
that'll
gotta
reel her
hold
in.
the
Did Big want to be in his own stream, making his own money?
I'm not making any money off of this stream right now. So...
I'll give you some money.
I feel like if you did monetize this, that would feel a little scummy.
You still
Because you're
need
like,
to give
No,
me
you
money.
won't, Digby.
Soy vey.
Oh, you fuck. Wait, where's the fucking. Oh, no, wait. Yes, Streamlabs. I'm gonna give you money, because. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting money off a tragedy. You know?
It's not real. It's not exactly a tragedy.
Well, it's not a tragedy, but it's a fucked up situation.
It's not a tragedy.
Like I wanted to monetize the fucking video, but it got age restricted. So.
oh, did it?
Yeah.
Shit.
I would have to say, it seems like the people who are on Nani streams are saying she's just confused and don't know what's going on. I would encourage for them to tell her to go on her Discord and look at what people's messaging her.
She's just a confused little bean, guys. That'd be nice.
Oh, she's innocent. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. No one could. Our precious bean couldn't possibly be hiding and defending the actions of a fucking child groomer.
Ooh, woo, so precious. Y'all being mean. You're just a bunch of dorks.
Apparently,
Just
she's
waiting
still
for Nani.
Are people in a... What are these screenshots, Mono? Are they from right now, or...
Where the
They're from
hell
Chatty
am
and
I?
server. Venom asked me to, or Venom wants to get into Chatty and server.
Chatty
and I
is
have
a
the ability to give him.
Chatting is a con.
Oh, okay.
Son of a bitch.
I just need. I don't know if chatting is watching right now. If I get instantly banned, I just need an invite. All those invites aren't working. I don't.
I think we should take this seriously because what's in Shadian's server is really important to display actual evidence of the case of her trying to hide her stuff and that she was sexual with
I
us.
was laughing because this person who sent me all of the fucking screenshots said, "The railroad thanks you. You're our favorite basketball American."
Bless you, Viridian.
Did you
Bless
get
you,
the
Viridian.
Streamlabs
Okay,
I sent?
let's go.
Did I? I
Oh,
mean,
golly,
I
the
can
railroad.
check if I got it.
I gotta move quick. I gotta move quick.
I can check if I got it. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Hurry.
Don't fucking tell me to hurry.
Hurry. Gotta. No pressure, but this
fucking
I'm
Kouma
on her
fan.
stream.
She's
Yeah.
streaming.
Alright.
I'm watching her.
Oh, you are?
No.
Come on.
Hey,
This is why
just address this shit here.
Hey, don't get me.
No, fuck this. Fuck that. I'm not gonna.
Alright, 1 second.
I'm back. What happened?
I'm
Oh, you
just
you
give me
got-
a
Still
moment.
waiting for Nani. I don't see a Streamlabs.
Again. If she's looking at it and she's streaming our stream, play the clip again where Kouma says Nani knew about it. Go ahead and play that.
Alright, Bonnie's.
Alright, I'll play it again.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Give him a chance to explain. Give him,
Alright,
maybe he can
fine.
say something.
Yeah.
Hold on a second,
let's
let
be
me
civil,
get that back
actually.
up. Okay.
Where's Ash at? Is he in?
Is Ash here?
Ash is he's in the stream chat.
Okay,
but
okay.
Don't,
Oh, he's in
Nani
stream.
DM'd
Just don't fuck around with
Okay,
the
why don't you do
trigger
DM?
words.
Nani DM'd me.
Okay.
I'm muting.
Did you want me to replay that right now or what?
Yes, go ahead and
Okay,
replay it.
Shush.
Yeah, thank you though. Well, you know what? There's still some pretty cool people throughout all this. If not 100% of the community jumps on the bandwagon like they've been doing with Kiro and shit, then I think I'll be fine. I explained all of
Nani.
this to Nani. Nani knew that I was dating Ash.
Wait,
like I told her. I told Melican.
Be nice, guys. Nice.
Wait, hold on a second.
They
I
knew,
gotta pause my music.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
they were like,
Hey, Bigby!
as long as nobody's
I'm sorry.
fucking.
Oh man, you missed it. I gotta rewind it.
Yeah. That I was dating Ash.
Okay,
I
be
told
quiet,
her, I
be
told
quiet,
Melican,
quiet.
they knew to Nani knew that I was dating Ash. Like I told her, I told Melican. They knew, and they were like, as long as nobody's
Bigby, please learn
fucking.
diplomacy.
Fuck that.
And yeah.
Okay, that I played it.
We don't want information.
I can't hear anything. I'm
It's
sorry.
not the way to get it.
Well, it's on my stream.
Yeah, guys, if you want information, problem is
What'd you
that
tell me?
what ended up happening. Like,
Hit me with
Kouma
what's
said she
happening.
went. Okay, look. Since we're just going around in fucking circles here, Kouma last night, we went into her VC, and she said that you knew about the whole Kouma and Ash thing. We
Kouma
have
and
the
Ash.
clip saying it. Kouma dating Ash. That's the whole reason why we're here.
Well, I
Ash
asked
is
her-
13. Ash is 13, by the way.
Well, somebody a while ago, I don't know how long ago, but on Twitter, somebody was saying it, and I was under the impression that Kouma wasn't with anyone because she had just broken up with Digby, or Digby broke up with her, or whatever. And
I'm sorry, where are you going with this?
I'm sorry, I'm not really good at this kind of thing.
We'll get good at it.
Oh my god,
Digby,
please.
can you stop being rude for a fucking second? Like,
You gotta
Jesus
understand
Christ.
his position. It's his girlfriend. It's, you know, you should, or his ex or whatever, you should realize that he probably has a lot of hostility, and let's just try to respect his point of view for a bit. But Nani, can you say yes or no that Kouma told you about her and Nash? Just say yes or no.
She
to make
told
it
me
easier.
she told me that they were friends, and I made sure to ask that she wasn't sexual with them because that's not, you know, that's not cool. And I decided to like compare it to how I'm friends with my friend Melody. And, like, I care about my friend obviously, but I'm not in a relationship with them, and they're younger than me, but they're not like they're not my fuck buddy or whatever.
So did you
know
know
what I mean?
about them dating?
No, I was under the impression they were not dating.
Were
It's
you
just-
aware of the sex slave situation in her servers?
No, I don't really, not really active in any servers other than my own.
So what Kouma put in this recording here is a lie. Yes or no?
I guess so. I'm sorry. I didn't think they were dating.
Yes or no? No,
Yeah,
not you
no.
guess. Is it a
Like-
lie or not?
No, I guess it's a lie. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. Please understand. I was just drawing, request pictures, and I have no idea what's happening. So.
Well, Kouma
I'm
threw
guessing
you
this
under the
means
bus.
no because she's confused. Like shit.
Yeah. Kouma just
Yeah, we'll
threw
have
you
to
under
take-
the bus earlier. Like,
I'm just
oh,
like-
everybody knew that me and Ash were dating. Even this random person knew that we were dating.
No, like I was under the impression that she made the mistake to date them, and then she stopped immediately. And I was like, yeah, because after I talked to her, you know, because she even posted it on YouTube that she wasn't dating them. So I was like, okay, so then she's not. And I was okay with it.
Thank you, Nani, for coming on here, and thank you for giving your piece. Really appreciate it. I hope you don't have any sour feelings for what's going on.
Just the sour everything.
Also, Stream, please don't raid her after this.
I got really
since
worried.
She clearly doesn't know what the hell is going on.
I have absolutely
She just admitted Kuma's a liar. She just admitted that Kuma's a liar. She just admitted she was never told that her and Ash were together. Now, I really want to go over that Ash just said Kuma didn't start that sexual slave king. It happened, though. It was in her server. She allowed it, and she encouraged the sex slave whole thing. So Ash is admitting it was a thing. Ash is admitting that Kuma didn't start the sexual slave thing. So he admits that it was a thing in the server.
Ugh.
What if we got Ash in here, but we were respectful to him?
I think we can be.
Bunnies.
I think.
Away. Like, seriously.
Yeah, most people need to mute themselves.
In fact, anyone who's not talking to him should just mute themselves. So,
Okay,
goodbye.
damn it. I'm gonna send him a friend request.
Especially you, Digby.
Sorry, Dick.
I'm gonna be clear. I don't fully know if I'm buying Nani's side of this yet, but whatever. If she says she didn't know, I'm not gonna pursue it because really, it's you know, there's no way to prove it. But
I'm sorry. Can I say something else really fast?
Go ahead.
So because somebody on Twitter was saying that she was a pedophile, and
great thing to do. It's really admiring for you to do that.
You can't see it, but I'm holding a gun.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It just here. Never mind. I'll get back to you.
All right. Whenever you have the ability to say something, and of course, if you want to, you can put it in the super chat if you'd like. If it makes it easier for you, Nani.
Take deep breaths, drink some water. Just
Is he coming or not?
cool down.
I don't know if Ash wants to defend Kuma because he's explaining she didn't really know his age. He says
I don't want him to come in here to defend Kuma. I want like his side of the story, like what was going on.
He's just trying to defend things right now. Like he's the only thing he says is Blitzy, don't listen to them. Please leave the stream. He's asking somebody to leave the stream.
Yeah, Ash, you don't have that power here.
Yeah, Ash, if you're not gonna join and you're not gonna do anything productive to the conversation, fuck off.
He's a victim in this.
You know, you could call him a victim. He's still a fucking degenerate. Okay.
I mean, you have to. Nobody else here but Digby is saying it. But let's be clear that
Yeah. Okay, Ash, Flips may be 12, but none of us are predators. So here, Ash, your call. If you don't like it that we called out your lover, then maybe you should have dated them.
Maybe you should provide evidence or some screenshots to invalidate what we're saying. Because everything we have is from things that y'all have done. All the screenshots we shared that we went over are things that Kuma herself posted in her own Devon art. Let's go ahead with that to show Kuma and him both posting that they hacked each other's account. Like, how do we even know if that's Ash? How do we not know that's Kuma who's hacking into his Google account after what we saw on Devon art? So let's go ahead and try to
they didn't just post this themselves.
Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. That's why let's go ahead and show it and show everybody that's going on.
Wait, show what again?
The part where Kuma hacked supposedly where Ash hacked into Kuma's, supposedly where Kuma.
I still think that shit was staged, but
Let me
Thank you,
just
though.
see. Maybe
Well, you know what? There's still some
get some forensic analysis. Compare the language they.
Ash, do you want to Twitch or not Twitch ban? Do you want a chat ban because you're really driving yourself down that road?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man.
I'm not really seeing the full side of things. How am I not seeing the full side of things? I put up with her shit and your shit for an entire year. I had to go tooth and nail to make sure that what I was getting into was correct. I had to get multiple people to come and help me out, and they stuck their necks out for me and for Jack and for everybody in this call right now. You're going to tell me that I don't get the full picture because I wasn't the one that got trapped by a 19-year-old and tried to stab my ex in school? Nah, I don't think so.
He says he's not joining the call.
Well, he doesn't.
I second that.
He doesn't have to come anymore.
Fine, whatever. He doesn't have to.
Do we need Ash in here, honestly?
He's not willing to explain anything. He's not willing to give us, like, he's saying you don't know the full things.
It's like, yeah,
say
we
his side
fucking
about it.
do. Kuma gave us the other side, and we think it's bullshit. We know both sides.
What do you think that video is? You think that's just all screen caps and just he says and she says? No, there's legitimate evidence in there. I'm not gonna listen? No, because you're not explaining anything. You're just going, don't watch the video, guys. Guys, don't watch the video. That's not explaining anything. That's just you trying to hide the fact that you too were an item. And now you gotta backpedal for her because you think that if you stand up to us...
but there's no way in a call.
Yeah, you think that if you stand up to us that you and Kouma will get back together. You think that she'll be like, oh, you're so brave, Ash. Come here. No, that's not
Dr. Hexdex, have you considered voice acting?
I've always wanted to be honest.
Get a microphone.
That's what I'm saving up for.
Join the Fatal Error group.
Yeah, he's gonna ask you to be in Fatal Error.
Oh, yeah.
Again, since people are asking, please just go to Jack Coon's original video. This is a response to the video, and this is a response to Kuma's response to the video, her stream. So please, if you want any more information, please go to those videos and watch them.
Yeah, anyone who left because of Kouma can rejoin. Anyone who left my server because of Kouma can rejoin.
Yeah, his actions are not Kuma's actions, so don't punish JB for something that a predator did.
I left out the server at one point because Kouma was pissing me off.
Ash, I'm weak. I'm delusional. Okay, cool.
She caused me to lose money because she would, like, my patrons would they would pull their support from me because Kouma pissed them off.
Yeah,
I've had many people say that
she
to me.
She harassed him, right? She called them all idiots or something?
Retards.
That's right, retards.
She was bad for business.
When people found out that Ash and Kouma were dating, because it was very clear on the server that what was going on, they pulled it. That's why now you are more than double what you were like 2 months ago because of Kouma. That was literally the only thing that was holding you back.
No, I don't. I think that was because I just didn't promote it.
I know that there were people telling me since the whole Ash thing was going on within the months that I've been there since July.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, we hit 500.
Hey.
But we need to get a little bit more because I guarantee you some of those are gonna like decline.
500 what?
$500 on Patreon.
Oh, okay.
I'm opening a. I'm gonna buy a camera and open up PO boxes. And
this is
I'm
my
set a new goal. This is my
I don't know what the new goal should be.
This is my shameless self-promotion. Be sure to go to my Patreon so I can get a better microphone.
Let's go ahead and try and get Chadden in here because we need those screenshots that he's withholding. Yeah, he's withholding information that we need to prove that she is sexually involved with these guys.
I can get Chadden in here.
No, I don't want Chadden in here.
What else are you gonna do? How else are you gonna get it? He banned Venom when Venom was trying to find certain information. You need to convince Chaddian.
Okay, forget about how you feel about Chaddian personally. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's that he doesn't want me to get the information, even though I'm the most likely person.
Well, we're all gonna get the information.
He just wants us 15
Even if we were gonna get it, it's going to the same place. There's no reason for him
I understand that. It's just he's making this more tedious for us.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get him in here.
Hey guys, be sure to send Jackoon some of your money through Super Chats and Streamlabs. Oh wait, you don't? Yeah, Streamlabs.
So he can send it.
I'm not immature. I'm not mature either, but I can stand my ground. No, you're just immature, and you're bad at standing.
Who the hell is Maple? Maple isn't in the bar.
I don't know who the fuck
Maple is 14 under it. Oh, okay. And
I don't think Maple's in the barn. We don't have a person named Maple
who the
in
hell
here,
is
do
Maple? I don't know who the fuck Maple is.
Clickety clack.
Go ahead and switch the screenshot to the one where, since everybody has probably already read, this right here is Ash hacking into Kuma's server. Go ahead and show the one where Kouma hacks into Ash's.
There you go.
While we're doing what we're doing, because I think it's been up enough for everybody.
Ugh. Now, honestly, I wouldn't want... I did not plan after, you know, the relationship ended to just drag Kouma through the dirt. This isn't something I wanted to do. I wanted to stay far away from this drama, but when I found out, like, what was really going on, I sort of have to comment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of bothered this straight behind your back, and you were actually being well enough of a good dude to her, and she's just being a total...
I think Nani's ready to type.
Yeah, Nani's typing. I'll be back in a second. Just
Oh boy.
tell them about whatever's on screen. I'll be back.
Okay, so this right here is Kouma running into Ash's account and writing this shit. So she says, "I don't love you. I never loved you. I almost hate you right now." I want to point out that she's groomed him. And why would you date a kid and then say immediately after you're found out that I don't love you, I never loved you, I almost hate you right now? She is an MAP. She does not care about Ash at all. She was grooming him like she grooms multiple people into believing she cared about him. And it was only for her own satisfaction, because this is her habit of being a child predator. And I understand a lot of people's hostility to Ash, but I would encourage the followers to not treat him negatively due to the fact he is a kid. She made him feel like a lot of the things a child feels was wrong and horrible, and that he had a problem.
I would not say, like, I don't know, you know, I don't think we should blame Ash for being a victim. We should blame Ash for the shitty things that he has actually done.
I'm back.
I don't know what those things are. If you want to talk more about that.
I don't think he gets a pass on attempted murder because of this fucking story.
We did try to share the video of that. I'm gonna go ahead and look to insert chat. If anybody wants to try to make me a mod on Jakun so people can see my stuff easier, I would be much appreciated.
Make me a mod here.
Gay.
That way I can
I think she outright typed
Yeah, I
it
think
too,
you are,
that
Mom.
Ash tried to murder someone at his school because he had a crush on him.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Something fucking weird like that.
Okay, I'm posting the link.
to murder
Oh,
a
it won't
gay.
let me. It won't let me. I don't know if
What
it's because
link?
I'm not a mod. The link to the unlisted video that is a voice chat with Kouma, where she essentially tells everybody in Digby's server that she makes the rules, not Digby, and then she discusses the that even though Ash tried to murder somebody, she doesn't care.
Wait, you're
And
trying
she's willing
to
to
post
stand by
the
him.
link in my stream chat?
Your super chat. And it says, "Oops, remove any web addresses and try again."
That's weird.
Wonder what Ash wants to say about the murder.
He's not really talking right now.
I remember Kouma also said he had
You
a
don't.
thing for
Nani
murder.
doesn't know what super chat is apparently.
Oh, I
Super
just
chat
checked.
is
It's-
when you donate.
He said that he left. He's leaving the chat.
Yeah, maybe you should
Bye.
leave Kouma behind too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
He
not
also
contributing.
gave out his. Here, I'm gonna go try to talk to him. I'll be right back.
Just so everybody knows what's going on with Nani right now, she says she's sorry, I really don't want to talk, but I can't stop myself from wanting to cry, because she was supposed to be my good friend and all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Nani. It was, I guess, just one of those behind the mask kind of things.
Yeah,
Never
it's
know
not-
what's back there.
It's not your fault,
You
Nani.
could just
That's
give
why
her the
we came
benefit
to
of the
you and
doubt,
asked.
Digby, honestly.
What?
You could just give her the benefit of the doubt instead of just denying everything.
I could, but at the same time, I don't feel like it.
Whatever. Okay.
That's why at least we went to Nani, and then Nani came in to explain everything.
Well, yeah.
Unlike Ash, who wanted to push everyone out and say, "Hey,
Yeah, don't watch the stream, guys. It totally won't blow up.
What's going on here?
Oh, we're streaming right now, Richard.
Oh shit.
About the whole Kouma thing.
Oh, nice. Kouma gang, honestly.
Anyone actually wants to have... Oh, wow. Put her fucking Discord numbers and everything. I mean, his. I don't know why I keep thinking Ash is a girl.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying to contact.
Nani says she's gonna go ahead and just type here. If
That's
anybody can screenshot her stuff after she's done typing in here, I don't know how to do any of that with the current computer I have. So
I know how to.
Do you
I
have
can't
snipping tool?
screenshot on this phone."
Yeah, just pull a snipping tool.
Chadian is also in here.
Chatting's in here?
No. Get him out of here.
He's an L voice
No,
chat.
he's
He's gonna give us the screen caps.
Hopefully he gives them.
He's about to mass dump a bunch of them.
Oh, look, fuck
probably.
it. Here goes nothing.
Alright.
Thank God.
Let's wait until
Some
Nani
caps.
puts in her stuff.
You can do whatever you want, Chaddy, and if you have shit to say, just come into the chat and say it.
No, hold on. Who let Chad eat into my server? I want to know.
He's giving us.
There's a reason for
screen
it.
caps.
There's a reason
He's
for
giving
it.
us.
We need to do this.
We need to
It's
do this.
important, Richard.
I tried
He
it.
has stuff to prove that Kouma is sexual. If you want to take him out later, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mahabandura, motherfucker! Here's your great screenshot, hot and ready!
I'm
That's not.
getting in.
Everyone's seen that.
That's
Yeah. That's not.
Wow.
That's not the one.
Chadian fucking failure.
Chadian, let stop. Let Venom into.
Okay, is this it?
Okay.
All right, here it is. Here's
Here we go.
another
Here's
one.
some stuff.
Here's what? Here's some good stuff. Oh.
Alright, there we go.
Comes
This is-
in
Ash.
Ash.
Too soon.
Comes in Ash.
Okay, so the Olab one, that's the one I was talking about, to where Kouma was trying to first, she was trying to groom this kid, and once he realized that she knew other people, she stepped out. Now this is Ash arguing with Olab over Ash thinking Olab wanted to be Kuma's boyfriend. Now why would he think that?
Wait.
You know?
Oh my god, I had screenshots right. We didn't.
Wait, well, guys, have you gone to Encyclopedia the medical page?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a. I can
Stop
say.
doing that voice.
Can you guys not make fun of? Just let Chadian fucking speak. God damn it.
Chadian, can you
has more
please-
evidence than us.
Chadian, can you put Venom into your server, please? Because he's looking for something specific that he and I know what I'm talking about, and he knows where it's at in your server.
I
and I
don't
think anybody
actually
else...
know if it's on his server. It's
He needs to
exhausting.
check. He
I'm
needs to
exhausting
check.
every option.
Really needs to check.
I'm having my server look for it right now.
Okay. Do you know the
Oh my
date?
fucking god.
Before I should know where the hell they
Some of
are.
y'all are so
Chadian, do you know
mature.
Rook, I'm about to unban him. Give me a second.
Here's some more. Oh yeah, he's got the ones that we're looking for.
Yeah.
He's the Olaf
Again,
one.
thank
Because
you,
I have to
Chadian.
hold up. I have to line them up with a couple of things. Because I honestly, Julie, I don't know if I did. Send you, because I know I sent you the screenshot. I know I sent you the screenshot, but I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
did.
if it was after the message that you sent me. So I'm having to extend my reach a little bit.
Yeah, Venom, you're unbanned.
Okay, thank you.
I already unbanned you. Get back.
Richard?
I'm banned.
Improve your ops then.
You may have to log in and out of your server to get it to work. I mean, your Discord to make it work.
Yeah, you're on ban. I'm looking at the ban
Okay,
for user ban.
let me check. I'll just turn my phone.
Anyway, chatting, how's it going? How's your day going so far?
Well, I already tried to kill myself. Great.
Of course.
I'm not even kidding.
Of course, that's.
Everyone's laughing at that. It's not even a joke. Thank you, Jay. Okay, let's go.
I'm copying and pasting those screenshots that are with Olo to you, Jackoon, so it's easier for you to find since everything is updating really
messages to
quickly.
sort through. Let's open our scope a little bit, and let's.
God, if I knew they were all.
Oh shit.
Or when
Are you talking what the fuck?
Bay's kind of cracking really hard.
Wait, what are these screenshots for again that you sent me? Who is Ash talking to?
Ash is talking to Olab, which when the last time that Kouma went into the Digby server and forced Ash into it, she started being really nice to this kid, and this is how they reacted. Essentially, she was really nice to him. She drew him some art. She drew him some vor art, and he really liked her. And he ended up being underage. He's like 14, Olab, and we felt really bad for him once she and Ash left because he's like, "Where's Kouma? I wanted to be Kuma's friend," and we're like, we encouraged him to talk to Kouma because at that time we didn't really know what was going on.
I explained all of this.
Why is that?
Also, I think I misheard this, but did you say vor art?
There wasn't really.
Well, Kouma does do vor art.
She does do vor art.
Deviant art.
Oh yeah, I've seen her vor before. It's fucking disgusting.
My favorite. Okay, hold up.
Let's
just see.
Can we let Ash type in the chat? I didn't ban
Oh my
Ash
god,
in
I found
the chat.
him!
He found him.
Holy shit.
What?
Here comes Kouma.
Well, Kuma's here?
Oh yeah, Kuma's here.
Oh, Kuma's here? That's nice.
That's really nice, because everything she says is easy to dispute.
Yeah, but Venom didn't find the caps he was looking for, so...
I think I did find them. Okay, I'm trying to find the exact thing. Holy shit.
Kuma just said nice. Is that all she's gonna say?
No. Oh no,
she's gonna be...
Oh my god, I think this is the person though. It's somebody by the name of Smugly.
Oh, Smugly!
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. No, okay, guys.
No, as much as you can have any opinion on them, but they have gotten Kouma to admit something. I remember this.
I'm just gonna say it now. Smugly's a fucking nigger, but he has a lot of information. So
from Smugly. Okay, let's go. Everyone on chat server from Smugly. We're looking through all
we are streaming. Cannot say the N-word.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Just
no, you're not. Seriously, everyone on chat server from Smugly.
Well, there's about 100. There's 106 of this.
No, has image.
Okay, has image.
We should be able to find it quickly.
Liz and I are gonna stream and might talk about that soon. Essentially, Kouma, anything that you can say is incorrect. You can only backpedal on everything and lie about everything. Because here you said you weren't dating Ash. You're not dating Ash. It's not bad. You haven't done anything sexual. And it's very clear that Ash, not only are we correct about the asexual part, but we're correct that you fucking choose to do other people as well. You prey on other people besides just Ash, and you lie to people consistently. When we have recording, yes, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no, finish what you were saying.
When we have recordings from other people, when we have screenshots from things that you say yourself, how can you explain yourself and say things when it's your own word against yourself?
I love how she's just denying everything.
Oh,
I never blamed what in the world. We showed an audio clip of you doing that.
I think I've narrowed it down to a time. Has anybody found the screenshot yet?
No.
I know it's from Smugly. Okay.
I have Smugly.
We might want to bring him into the call.
We literally showed an audio clip of you doing that, Kouma.
You threw Nani under the
bus.
Let
Digby talk. Let Digby talk.
Okay, go ahead.
So, well, now Kuma's here. Now I just gotta, say something as her ex-boy. Even if every single thing, even if all the evidence shown is just bullshit, okay? If everything we've shown is just a complete lie, you are still just disturbingly and unhealthily attached to this Ash person who is fucking not. It is not fucking healthy, even if it's. Even though it's very obviously romantic, even though it's I'm not apparently there's evidence that it's sexual. Even if it wasn't, this is still highly fucked up. No adult should have this kind of relationship with a child.
Now, Digby, I actually have something else.
Oh, really?
Tavius said I cut Ash off like almost 2 days ago. Yeah, because we did the video, and you're willing to put your own lover into the fucking shit can to cover up your tracks, so it's not shown that not only do you sexually are attracted to MIP, but you have attacked not only Ash but other people, and we have screen caps, other comments on the video. And you can't deny it. There are multiple people. Oh, quote unquote lover, because you do not want to admit.
Hold on a second. She just claimed she cut Ash off 2 days ago. However, just today, I commented on one of Ash's journals, and Kouma replied to me. So I don't know how she would have known that if she supposedly cut him off, how would she have known that I commented on his journal? And if you're cutting someone off, you'd think you'd like block them, but you can't really. Yeah, you can't unless you just didn't block him. But why wouldn't she, if she supposedly cut him off? No, you replied to me with your account. Your account. I just commented like an image. If someone can post it, that would be cool, but I don't,
Yeah, you didn't get hacked. Stop throwing that
I
around.
found something very, very telling. Hold up, one moment. I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
Let's go ahead.
I have Kouma saying she wishes that age laws weren't in place.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's great. Come here to Burma. You can go fuck anyone here.
I'm going to quote this. I'm not going to take this out of context. I'm going to put the thing in. She called age protection laws.
All right.
He got into my account and unblocked himself. So was Ash
in voice
commenting
chat
through your account? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, okay. Do you guys mind if I read this?
Go ahead and let ask Jackoon to put it up on his thing so people can see it.
All right. When you put it up, I'm gonna read it.
Which one?
I'll go ahead and copy and paste it. Is it the Viridian one or the Smugly and Ty?
Also, Smugly is mad as shit at me right now because I posted that screenshot because Smugly, he's been growing more. We have to stop the whole. We can't say Kouma is a big stinky poo poo thing.
Oh yeah, can I share a screenshot I have of Smugly because he is a fucking spurg.
Hey, whoa, guys. Did you realize he's where we're getting most of our information right now? We don't want to piss him off. Seriously.
Well, I mean, you pissed me off, so. We saw how well that went, so good point.
Well, even if you leave Jackoon's server, or excuse me, not Jackoon's server, Chatty's server, his message history will still be there.
Yeah.
Which is why, okay, we need to start storing these messages. There's so much here.
I know. I'm getting everything I can.
I think we need to save everything.
A lot to keep track of.
Okay. I found the exact one. I found the exact screenshot that I was referring to earlier. All right.
Oh, thank God!
Are we gonna show that one, or which one are we showing?
Yes, I found this one. All right. This is the first half to it, and it is not. Okay.
All right. Cool.
This is the first half to it. It is cut into 2 halves for whatever reason. You can look at the date. You can look at the date and time, so you know they're not like taken out of context or whatever. All right, let me go back to this real quick. That's the first part. I need to find the second part.
I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you, Jackoon, in private PM, so it makes it easier on you.
Okay.
So
Smugly is in the chat right now.
Okay. Fuck's sake.
Wait, is he crying or something?
No, so that's the first part of it. Okay, here's the second part right here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. And here's the second part. Right.
Here we go.
Thanks, Jadian. Appreciate that.
Just came to check on you guys and ask how the stream is going along.
Here we go.
Hi, Mason.
April 21st, so that wasn't that long ago. You can't say
okay,
that.
And then here's the second half. Here we go. Shit. There's apparently more to this too. Okay. It's in our voice chat.
I'm gonna, like I
for
said,
Julie to send.
It's time.
I sent the first part. I sent the first part to you.
We found it.
Oh!
We found it.
All right, all right. Is that on the stream? Is that on the stream? Because I'm gonna read it.
On the stream.
Put it on the stream.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
We're rushing you. I'm sorry. I've been looking for this all night. Oh my god.
All right,
Jackoon. When you say download everything first, like shit.
All right, when you say Jackoon, say ching when you have it on the screen. When you have it on the screen, I want to read this.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it.
All right, yeah, Chatty. All right, Chatty. Since this was kind of a collective effort, I know you. Thank you for unbanning me. Do you want? I'm gonna let you read half of it. Do you want me to read
Okay. I'm going to read the messages from Asian in massive quotations because she does not look like she could be my sister, and you can read some more, all right?
Kuma just.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, Kuma's back on her bullcrap.
Yeah. Dating a minor is not, in my opinion, is not any better than being sexual with one.
I'm pretty sure that's the collective opinion with anybody who's
She has-
therapist. By the way, who's your therapist, your magical therapist that told you that dating a 13-year-old child was okay? Because whoever told you that needs their license taken
No, I
away.
didn't chop his head off. I just stabbed him in the artery.
Yeah, I bet Koma's therapist is fucking Adimban Tue from Far Cry 2.
Probably one of Ash's demons.
I will have to say, even if that is the case, she is sexual. Why the fuck did she encourage for Ash to be a sex slave and this other person, Kenny, within her server? And then make sexual contents, and Ash said, oh, well, she didn't start it. That is very clear she participated in it, and she encouraged it, and she did it. She is sexual with Ash, and she is sexual with other 13, 14-year-olds.
Okay, in the context of this screenshot, we cannot say definitively it is Ash. What we can say is that it was a minor. And either way, no matter if it's Ash, no matter if it's some other person, they are a minor. And here is her admitting. It's even worse if it is an Ash, because that means there's more.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Exactly. She
Yeah,
has
Nani,
openly.
it sucks that you got lied to, but anyways, go ahead, Venom.
She has openly admitted now, and well, not openly. This was in a private call that got leaked. She has said that she was openly sexual with a minor.
Nobody manipulated or overlooked anything, Kuma. These are your screen
These
caps
are
and your
your screen
words.
caps.
These are your words. There's nothing overlooked. There's context behind them. You did date a minor. You're just mad that you got caught. You had every chance from October 2017 to now to cut ties with Ash. And you know what? You didn't. You didn't cut ties with him. Matter of fact, you made it worse.
And you could have stopped him.
Hey, Kouma, I have something kind of personal to tell you. If you want to, fuck some more kids, come over to my shithole. You can fuck all the 14-year-olds you want, you fucking pedophile.
Yeah, it's legal in China.
Yeah, go over
Burma,
to
you fucking
Burma
dick.
and get the lady
Hey,
boys.
Chadian.
Are you not
What's the
Chinese?
difference? What's the difference?
No, he's not Chinese.
I'm ethnically Burmese and I have dual citizenship.
Alright, who's gonna read what parts? Who
Okay,
wants to be
me and
Kuma?
Chadian made an agreement here, alright? I think it's Chadian starting off here.
I do.
Do
I
your
remember,
Kuma voice.
Chadian, we read left to right here in the States, so,
okay. Sad. 拜傻 shit 我都能啊. Anyways, alright, I read Kouma, you read Smuggery, alright?
I'm reading Smugly. It doesn't.
You have
just
to start on the left.
I've been talking. Just start.
I think
on
he
that.
knows
This is-
how to read, considering he can type and everything.
Be quiet.
Just start, fuckers. God.
Start.
It's you.
No, I'm reading.
You're reading.
You're reading.
You're
reading Kuma.
Kuma's hentai pudding.
Chadian, you are such a fucking idiot.
Yeah, what do you expect? I'm really a fucking rice farmer.
Okay, leave Chadian alone. Okay, let's go. Chadian, you know where to go.
You start. You start.
Okay. Oh, you want me to be Kuma? All right.
Yeah.
I've been talking to some minors.
Oh my fucking god! Why the fuck? I'm all the way down
It's
here.
in Jacoon's stream.
It's in the stream.
I'm all watching the stream.
Here you go. I linked you the stream.
Oh my God.
Fucking god! All right.
This is a mess.
This is
I'm about to read both parts. I'm not going to.
Just read them. Read them. My computer is bad. Read them.
I've been talking to some minors. This is from Kuma's perspective.
You don't have to
Smugly
justify
cutscene.
anything to me.
Thank you. About sexually explicit things, and if you look at the timestamp on the Discord screenshots, you'll see that they were in the exact same minute.
Alright, I'm gonna read the rest of it, my guy. Alright. Smuggery, April 21st, 2018, 4:41 p.m. I get the fear. Hentai Pudding, April 21st, 2018, 4:42 p.m.
I'm just so scared of the public finding out that I've attacked someone. Oh!
So the she
Could you take the microphone out of your mouth?
Is this better?
She continues to say in the super chat that, you know, this was Blitz. This is Blitz that I'm talking about. But no, she essentially says that she has been talking to some minors about sexually explicit things. That is what's in both of these screenshots. And whether the person defends you or not, they could be groomed by you too. Because there's clearly more accounts than just Ash where you've groomed them. And there's more than just Ash, I bet, will tell us that you were sexual with them.
Alright, do you want me to bring up another example? I cannot speak on the sexuality of this
Let's go ahead
relationship,
and show Nani's screenshot that I gave Jakun because
Okay,
he wrote it for us.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be.
By the way, in the chat, Kouma was saying that she's gonna talk about the screenshots we just showed in her.
Oh yeah,
stream.
well,
it's
there's
like, what are you
nothing
gonna
that she
say
can
in
do.
your
Her
fucking stream?
her stream's gonna
Why
get
not come in
bombed.
here so we don't have
No, because she's gonna scream and yell, and because she
Go,
can't
go,
mute everybody,
go.
she'll leave in like 5 seconds.
I don't think anybody. I don't think it's gonna be a good environment for her to have.
If
a
Kouma
conversation
can't
in.
mute her detractors, she wants nothing to do with the VC.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You have evidence against me, and I can't mute you? Nope, sorry, we're doing it in my server.
Oh god.
You should put up that entire aftermath of the video as a separate video.
Ooh, that'll be a long one, going 3 hours through a stream of her rambling and saying I'm not.
Just
a
what
pedophile."
Mono put.
Oh,
what
just
Mono
that?
Put. Yeah, the 30-minute thing.
Okay, so it's up on the screen.
So people on Twitter were talking about Kouma being a pedophile. I had defended her without asking her originally, because I knew she had just broken up with Digby. So I assumed she wouldn't be in another relationship already. Then somebody said something about Ash, and I knew Kouma was close friends with somebody named Ash, excuse me, so I asked her. Excuse me, I apologize. She said it wasn't like a sexual relationship, and continued to say that she just loved Ash like a friend, comparing it to how I feel about one of my friends. Just like, I love you, bro. Not a legit relationship. Just close friends. I saw that she drew some ship art between the characters. I didn't see sexual things, so I just left it alone. Kouma even went on about how gross pedophilia was. From what I understood, she wasn't in a relationship with the kid. I wasn't aware of any of the pornographic stuff she drew other than the vor pic that was on DOA. That I assumed was satire. Kouma has never talked sexually to me personally. I was aware of her over-the-top personality, like the underwear thing, or the overly sexual innuendos in her animations and things, but had always assumed it was just her being over-the-top and edgy, QQ. I'm really sorry if this was all over the place. I was told they were close friends. I'm sorry if that's worded terribly. I'm not the brightest bean in the bush.
It's not your fault.
Well, I
Nani.
mean-
you got lied to by Kouma. You got jebaited. It's not your fault.
I don't know. I'm not gonna let Nani off the hook, like right off the bat. Say.
I mean,
she's-
you can do your own digging, but from here on out, there's nothing that
for me,
I have.
I personally believe Nani.
Sure.
But if you want to talk to her personally
Yeah,
and see if
sure.
you can get something out, then go for it.
Well, okay. I just think she's an adult. I'm not gonna just hold her hand through this and be like, you know, oh, it's okay, it's okay.
That's
I mean, Digby is allowed to be let Digby feel the way that he does because of his personal background with it. Just everybody else does not stand with that, and everybody else supports Nani and her answer because we don't have anything to dictate that or contradict that. Excuse
I
me.
support her answer, but I'm not gonna. Whatever.
You don't have to. You have different history with her than we do.
Go ahead and post this just so everybody who's watching the stream later after it's post, to where she does admit again that she was dating the minor. Let's go ahead and put that in here from the super chat that she has again done that. I went ahead and sent it to you personally, Jakun.
Mr. Jones, can you please put up the clip where she admits it in voice?
We could do that as well.
Wait, admits what in voice again?
No, she's sending you the
One
screen
second.
cap.
I sent a
was
screen
just
cap
saying.
to you personally, Jakun.
Okay.
Where she just did it just now in the chat of the stream.
Oh shit!
I still have that
Okay.
teaser video that I sent the barn where I got her to admit it. I was like, guys,
It's
you're not gonna
in my
believe this. I
video.
still have that.
It's in my
Yeah.
video. People can go see it in my video if they want. Alright, so
So she's like admitted it like 3 times.
People are too lazy to go watch the
Recorded.
video. They're just gonna ask again.
That's fine. Whatever.
I think they were scared off for the video, how long it was.
Alright, let me get this.
I know a lot of people watched it till the end, and I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to go to 24 minutes of runtime, but then it was like, oh my god, she's done so much dumb crap.
You know what I just remembered? I remember when Kouma did a whole apology thing. Or at least she was talking about it. Yeah, but then she once said that she was attracted to people with a less mentality than hers, like. Something like that.
I don't know. I'm sorry,
who's
had a less mature mentality
She's
than her.
attracted to people who don't watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah, basically. I know the cap Bay's talking about.
You know what I do remember is she wrote that really long apology on Digby's server, an announcement with not everyone paying, and then the very next day she deleted it.
Oh, was that the one that they went over in Jakun's video?
I think it was.
Yeah, it was. I know the one you're talking about.
She did another one after the voice chat thing, and then said if anyone ever talked to Ash, it didn't matter who the heck they were, she would ban them on the spot.
Yeah, Ash is mine. Don't take him away. That's in the Google Drive document I was sent.
Oh yeah, I have that, but it's a lot of screenshots.
Yeah, like I didn't know how much. Here's the screen cap of Ash admitting that they were dating. I put it in L voice chat.
Let me get that real quick.
That's also in the video.
When we got those Ola freaking screenshots, I think that was when we had to set the bar and tell Digby, because
Actually, I think the only way Digby found out is because Jakun posted it in his server.
Shit, I'm back. I'm back.
Hello.
I don't
remember how I found out about it.
I remember I sent you like screenshots and stuff, and then you said, "Oh, okay." You sounded really upset about it. I'm like, "Oh."
I was really upset about it.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, still.
I just have a real quick question for everyone in the call. Have we taken a look at or talked about the response stream that Kouma has on her channel?
We haven't. I sent you a thing earlier where it had all the times of things. And I would suggest I can't really put it in a little small half. If anybody else can like make it go to where it only has that amount of information, but I do have the times of everything that I thought was important, and I only watched a certain part of it, and I interacted with her in her stream, and she responded to a lot of what I had to say. And I'll go back and I'll look.
There's live stream replay. So we can look at that.
And when you share something, you can click the share button and then click the check mark that says share at this time.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
I'm just gonna say
since when a stream ends, it saves as a regular YouTube video, so it can be treated as share at this point. Unless she takes down the stream, which somebody
might want to download the stream.
Wait.
She will though.
Well, hold up. Has anyone read this screenshot from Ash that's on the screen right now?
No, you can do it if you'd like.
Alright, Ash, September 3rd, 2018, 9:38 p.m.
Oh, heck! I understand. Thank you, dude. That's really sweet of you, and like, we're actually dating now, Roar. But heck, if you want a link to the other server, I'm always up for sending you one. Question mark. Also, heck, how did you get my tag? Also, if I may ask, question mark.
By the way, if you think putting emojis in your Discord name makes it harder for people to type in your tag, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Literally, people only have to type in your tag to find you. Like, what the fuck?
Kiri at the disco, that's because Chatty and is Burmese. That's why he sounds like that.
Ayok, I like Chonse.
Ni hao.
Mingalabashi, you want to suck my? I can't say that. I can't say that.
At least you stopped yourself.
Yeah.
Anyone else
sorry.
The comment during the live stream?
No, what's up?
Oh, I mean the one that was right above the Ash.
Oh no, I didn't read that.
No, one thing I see a lot is that Kouma buys a lot of commissions for Ash, and isn't it like a common behavior for predators who are trying to groom a child to buy them like gifts and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's actually
It's
like one of the
candy
listed
to a
tax.
fucking child, dude. Like,
Yeah, she has sent it, and
I will say again, for anybody, like if Kenny's watching this or Silver Tender, if you message anybody in here and let us know if you want to be a part of it and explain anything, please message us. I'm going to go ahead and repost my stuff again.
Message.
Please message.
Yeah, don't be stupid and then try and push people out or strawman or something like that. Come and explain yourself, and we will be as
all
civil
that
as we
Kuma's been
possibly
doing this whole time is just straw manning.
Just
she
as
in the-
as a
Oh,
current
hey,
member
that's
of the chat,
actually-
I'd like to mention that there are definitely going to be some people who want the full screen caps and not the individual messages.
This is what
of course,
Digby linked
some
to.
of those it's going to be
Smugly
harder
wants to come
get
in
full ones.
Yeah. That's hot. Oh my
god.
For anybody that I posted my Discord name on there, can somebody please make me a mod so that people can see
I was
it?
gonna say that.
Alright, do you guys want me to invite Smuggery? Because I can do that right now if you want.
Yeah, I think Smugly's been asking for
Because
it.
I really don't want to do it because I know what's gonna happen, but whatever, I'll do it.
So what Smugly's been saying is that I don't know if it's a good or whatever.
Dude.
But what they're saying is that they feel like they're being used as a weapon almost, which is understandable. But they did post this on a public Discord server, and I guess we could have censored the names, but
Oh well.
okay. It would have taken a lot longer to find because I had to yell out, "Okay, it's this person's name."
Yeah, okay.
I'm personally sorry, Smugly. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I don't mean to interrupt real
Smugly
quick, but
doesn't look like he's a bad person in some of the screenshots. It looked like he was really trying to get something out of Kouma.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you get hate.
I mean, there's some other stuff, but you know, this isn't about him, so.
Yeah.
Let's.
Sorry, Smugman.
I don't know why, but I don't think there's a super chat thing enabled, and some people are asking for it to be
Well,
able
he doesn't
to...
have super chat because YouTube hasn't given him the right to.
I see. Okay.
What? I should have super chat.
No,
people want super
Earlier in the stream, I saw that we were allowed to
If
donate.
you want,
Now we
if you want to
No.
donate to me, use Streamlabs. Literally, it's in
Go
the,
ahead and
it's,
post your stream.
It's in the
Yeah,
it's in the
go to his
description.
Streamlabs.
It's in the description.
Go to
If
the-
you want to donate money to me, go to my Streamlabs. Look in the description. It goes directly to my PayPal.
Jack,
You could have slide it to Digby too.
Jack, I'm gonna say this now. You are a raccoon. You are definitely a raccoon.
Yes, sir.
I gave you $1, Jack.
You gave
yeah, can somebody...
Can somebody give me $5? I need food. Shut up.
Hey guys, if you give us 10 grand, we'll see if we can
Eat
get Chris
your
Hansen
rice.
to be in the next video.
if somebody gives me 20,000 chat, I'm going to move to America and I'm going to marry Elvis the Aryan. I'm going
And
to...
why would we want this?
Why would we ever want you on our freedom pure oil rich
Aww, I'm sure he'd
Ah,
be great in
free turf.
America. He
Yeah,
already
can
has the American attitude.
You clearly haven't seen history. America doesn't really seem to like immigrants that much over history.
Well, America seems to like, Twinkies. I'm just gonna say
Yes,
that.
Twinkies are fucking delicious.
Americans like Chinese
You
people
leave
more
our
than
tweet-
China likes Chinese people.
I like Chinese food.
One of them's
Orange
communist
chicken
country.
is bomb, dude.
Chatian, please say air.
Japan is also appreciated.
Fuck Japan, dude. Just kidding.
So, where do we go from here?
I don't know. We still have
messaging me personally.
yeah, we still have some shit we need to go over. We're just waiting.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go use the restroom while you find
You do
whatever
that.
you need to find.
Are we bringing Smugly on or no?
No.
No.
Smugly has
No.
accepted squat, so...
Hold up. Is he in the? I know he's on chat. He's talking on Chatian server. I don't think he's in the stream. I honestly think it would be a really good idea to invite him. Because he is the one that had those flap across the face screenshots. And like, listen, I don't want to take anything they have to say out of a context. I don't want to put them in a bad spot where it's going to hurt their
reputation.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, we had one of the biggest things, the whole sexual shit allegations. It's them, and they didn't give it to us. We found it.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I think we should bring them in personally.
Let's not. So somebody's personally messaged me that Ash says he isn't comfortable talking because he's afraid of harassment and such. Now,
we said we wouldn't harass him.
Yeah,
So yeah, if Ash comes in, we have one person who gets to talk to him, and everyone else meets. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say my information on the stream. Now, when it comes to Twitter, my @ is affiliate crybaby, and on Discord it is Jew as in JEW /LEE Julie, and then the pound 8727.
Alright, so I've just, I know this is kind of, unrated. I've just been noticing a lot of people pinging me with no context.
Well, that's because you gave out your fucking Discord.
Yeah, and because I have, oh boy, this guy has a funny voice. Wow.
I posted.
You held screenshots that were very important.
Yeah.
Which I am only now finding out I could have grabbed myself.
Oh boy, this
Tang War.
Asian chain sound.
Can Chatian shut the fuck? Okay, I posted an interaction between Ash and Kouma that I thought was a bit notable.
Looks like she's streaming right now.
Yeah, she's stream sniping us.
Oh boy.
Really?
Once this stream
Oh
ends,
yeah,
you
it's
go watch
kind of like that
hers.
one time. It's kind of like that one time I got everyone to say Changang. Ooh.
When this stream ends, we gotta go watch hers.
Cut away.
Yeah, she's streaming right now, and only 7 people are watching.
I'm gonna.
Dude,
No,
what
here's the
if
thing.
she rates us? What if she
I'm
rates
gonna.
us?
I'm
Oh
gonna.
my
I'm
God.
gonna.
She's
Definitely,
just trying to bring in views. She literally
Hey.
in the description
When
that
I'm gonna
Not
deafen
gonna-
myself and go see what's going on.
Right.
Let's all go take a look.
Gonna go take
Let's
a
all
look.
deafen everyone.
We're just. So I'm just gonna go watch fucking Kouma stream real quick. I'm not gonna put it on the screen, obviously. I just want to see what's going on real quick in this bitch. Yeah, everybody deafens, so it's just me now. Anyways, let's go see what the fuck she's saying about us. This should be fun. This should be fun. Huh. Let's see what you have to defend yourself on. Oh, of course it's a drawing stream. You're not even showing anything. No, you're just fucking... My god. You're just drawing. You're just
I don't know
drawing.
if you were like watching Jackie and stream. I don't know if they're still going. I can
Yeah,
talk
we're still
about
fucking
when someone that they dragged in there.
Who did we drag in there? Say their
started
name.
panicking to me on Facebook. It was like, okay, why did you involve that person? That's not cool.
What person? Are you talking about Ash? We didn't involve Ash. Ash fucking came on his own accord.
I am the real Ice Coda.
Literally, Ash came on his own accord.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Uh-oh, you're gonna ban him. Remove moderator. You're so petty. You're so petty. You're so fucking petty.
What are you arguing? Stop. I don't know.
Oh goddamn.
What has happened to me is
I can't say I'm completely the victim. Like, part of Jackin's videos, I really agree with, especially my behavior towards other people. Like, in Favor Action, no, I shouldn't have done any of that in Favor Action. Even if I was, even if it was all this, like,
even if you're not considered actually a pedophile, you're still not sexual predator, like, fucking child predator, groomer. That's what you are.
The beast, you know. Blues, how long have you known about this Ash thing?
Long time.
How many months would you say? Let me make sure all this
Months.
Months.
You don't even fucking know.
And you've seen.
Can't even give any
you've
fucking.
You've probably seen all the DMs.
You can't even stand up for Kouma.
Like,
this is such bullshit.
Like small talk, like animation.
He's trying to get Blizz to stand up for her, but Blizz barely knows anything.
I don't like using the term, but which one of us would you, I guess, victimize?
Holy shit! This is all anecdotal. You're not showing any proof. You're not giving any good arguments. This is all anecdote.
Because, like,
we didn't use anecdote.
I didn't like a lot of the things he said. He made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying
when I was venting when I vented to you about Ash, did I sound like I was happy that I wanted to be with him?
Like, no, I don't like.
Okay, sorry.
I was just like,
was I not in the parking lot at work crying because I didn't want I just wanted to cut him off
so many times. So many times. I remember, like, I guess, trying to, like, help you out with that, because, like, I prior to you, really, but
yeah, and there wasn't much to do. I could have just not been empathetic at all to this.
She can barely defend herself.
But
I mean,
oh my god.
Yeah, I'll admit I was like really cool about things probably, and just I don't know.
You're really bad at not liking people.
My god. Oh no.
Oh goodness. When did I make Jakuna moderator? This makes me uncomfortable.
When did I make Jakuna moderator? It makes me uncomfortable. I specifically remember when you did it, because you used to be a fan of me. You used to be a fan of mine. I remember I came to your fucking stream the first time, you're like, Jakun! Like, you got really excited. Don't even fucking pretend that you didn't used to be a fan of mine. Don't even pretend. God. That's fucking hilarious, man. That's so hilarious. Aw, come on, don't buffer. I want to hear! I want to hear!
You're familiar with a term called Stockholm Syndrome? that when somebody holds over your head this whole suicide thing.
I'm fucking bouncing right now, dude. She literally just said fucking Ash gave her Stockholm Syndrome.
Codependency issues already, so that doesn't help. You get worried for them, and then you say things that they want to hear.
Oh, fuck!
And then, eventually you kind of start to believe it yourself. And it's
oh god, fun. That's great.
Necessary to keep their mood up.
Stockholm Syndrome from a 13-year-old. Fuck you, LMAO. Oh my fucking god, that was great.
I can't draw it out. It's not.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. Whoo, man. Stockholm Syndrome, guys. That's another excuse that she didn't say until just now. She has Stockholm Syndrome. A 13-year-old gave her Stockholm Syndrome, and that's why they were dating. That's a new one. I'm surprised she didn't decide to say that until just now. That's how I know she's fucking bullshitting, because this is just something she made up just now. My god, that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Groom Dash. Is there such a thing as reverse grooming?
Reverse grooming! What? Reverse grooming? Reverse grooming! She just... She's trying to say that Ash reverse groomed her?
My IRL friend.
Oh, fuck!
My ex. That person that,
oh, shit.
I don't want to...
Holy
screenshot of me
shit.
saying that I don't want to say...
You piece of fucking shit. Here you go blaming Ash for fucking everything again. You're the victim. Ash is the fucking antagonist in all of this, isn't he? You fucking stupid bitch. Oh my god. Holy this stream is just terrible, dude. She's doing nothing. Literally everybody in the fucking chat is completely dogging her. Whew! Woo!
I like to believe that.
Woo, boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're going back to the stream. I'm going back to the stream. I'm off of this. I'm out of here. Out of here. Out of here. I'm undeafening everything.
Everyone just spam reverse grooming.
Reverse grooming!
Oh, hey, I'm starting a trend. I'm starting a trend.
No, you guys should have heard how much I was freaking out on stream earlier.
I unmuted.
She did not.
I unmuted you.
Hey. Yeah, I muted her.
10 seconds, and I heard you laughing your ass off.
I was.
Hey.
Hey, Jakun, how's the wife?
The wife?
I heard a female. I heard a female in the background.
I don't have a wife.
I like how Jakkun's stream is also spamming reverse grooming.
As we all know, as we all know, if you live with a female human being, that's automatically your wife.
Okay, guys.
There's
Chadian, have you ever heard the term roommate?
Nope, I haven't heard of it.
Hey, Julie's trying to talk.
Nope, sorry. Yeah, go on. You gonna say something?
Holy shit! Take the loss.
Yes.
So
Yes. I'd like to say something.
She's crying. She's crying.
Is she crying? No, I gotta go back. I gotta go back now.
Yo,
damn it, I have to go back.
Hear this shit.
I have to go back. Okay, guys, we're about to hear Kouma cry for the first time. We gotta go. I gotta go back. We gotta go back to the past. I gotta hear Kouma cry. God. Oh boy. Back. Guess who's back? Oh no. Oh no, is she crying? Bullshit. You can't say no. Let's hear her cry. Is she crying? I don't know. Stop buffering! Stop buffering! Stop buffering! Stop buffering! Stop buffering! Oh my god, this
what the heck is what?
What is?
What is this?
Someone DM'd me. Oh no.
Right. Someone DM'd you.
I don't hear anybody
Yeah,
crying.
I don't
What?
know who they are.
What is it? Can you send me like a
That
screenshot?
makes
or
me.
something? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I don't hear anybody crying so
I
far.
guess you know how I am about talking to people.
Oh, now I kind of hear it now. It sounds really fake. Like, I'm not even just saying that to be like a contrarian to say that. Oh no, she's not crying.
Oh, that's.
I know fake
that's
crying
one of
versus
my
real
friends.
crying. It's easy.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my friends. He's been trying to help me.
Oh, okay.
But like it's fine. It's fine. But, oh, I'm getting a.
This is the biggest fucking pity party I've ever heard.
Do you remember me telling you? Do you remember me showing you all the Kujan stuff? Liz?
Oh, sorry,
okay,
I'm
done
food.
here. I'm done here. There's nothing of substance in this stream anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Okay.
And then
here we go. I'm back.
What's up?
It kind of sounded like somebody was crying, but it sounded fake.
Blizz is crying.
It sounded fake.
Blizz is crying.
He sounded so fake. It sounds forced.
Okay, welcome back.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Buko.
Yeah?
Are we gonna go back to the stream? Are we
we're going back. We're going back to our stream.
I wanna make that a meme. Reverse grooming.
We're
Wait.
making it a meme.
Wait, guys! I have a question for Jakun.
Yes.
Is reverse boning just having sex?
What is what? Reverse what?
Is reverse birth having sex?
That's something very else, buddy.
If you have sex with a baby head, maybe, but that's terrible. Maybe something that Kouma would do. Who knows?
Probably something Kouma's gonna do in like 2 weeks.
Guys,
if you
I'm in a
fuck someone,
group thing with
jizz go right
What's
back
up, Julie?
I'm in a group with Ash right now, and I'm asking him other questions, and Mono is screen capping them for me. And when Mono updates with those and he uploads those, let's go ahead and talk about that because he's giving me a lot of information.
Got it, but like, but like for now, what do we do?
For right now, I'm gonna make a meme for reverse grooming, and I'm gonna send it to Jakun, and he could put it on his stream.
I was gonna say, do you have the audio bite of her saying reverse grooming?
No.
Did anybody clip it? Oh no!
She's gonna save her stream. She's gonna save her stream afterwards.
You can go back. You can go back and screen record.
Oh wait, does she have fucking DVR turned on where you can rewind it?
No, she doesn't.
Oh.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, you can't rewind it?
Damn.
I'm archiving the stream.
Hey, Hextex, I just noticed your roar name.
My what?
I just noticed the name of your roar. That's pretty spicy.
The name of my what?
Roll.
Of your.
I say roll.
Of your.
Roll.
Yeah,
that's back from when I bought DBFZ for.
Oh yeah, that's back when I was being a fucking ass.
Okay.
Hey, I remember that too. That was fun.
Oh, there you are, Buko. Hello.
Hey, Jack.
It's my best friend, Buko.
Hey, I'm my best friend.
No, Buko is my best friend.
You don't even fuck. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Chatty. Buko's a
Come on, man. I have no.
You can't say that.
Buko is my only friend.
Oh, Chatty.
You're so good about checks and being your only friend.
Slay me, daddy.
This is my only friend.
Also, Kouma's doing ASMR in her stream right now or something.
Cut my throat, daddy.
Mono, how good are you doing with that? Are you gonna? Because
I'm gonna put it on a Google Drive.
Oh, you're putting it all on a Google Drive. Okay. Can you go ahead and hit one thing on there so we can start on trying to stay on topic here?
What the fuck? Kitty dog's in my stream.
Kitty dog's here. Holy
fucking kitty dog's here.
Oh, kitty dog. Okay.
Oh boy! Hey.
That's awesome.
Hey, kitty.
I gotta go take a reverse shit.
Oh.
I didn't realize
Oh my
god. So you're gonna go eat?
Wait a minute! I just realized something. I have to grab my sister from elementary school. Am I in trouble?
She doesn't reverse groom you. You'll be okay.
Should I sue the whole elementary school for the kids reverse grooming me?
Yeah, just don't let him give it. Oh my lord.
Put on your chest belt.
I can't take this.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome.
I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about what's going on in this group chat.
Wait.
Okay, no. This is important, Chatty, and shush.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I would ask for y'all to please not bully him or make any insults here. Now I asked him what I first asked him is, did she ever tell you she didn't want to be with you? And he said no, she didn't. And then it's like, I didn't know. They had no idea that she's streaming. Okay, so that's not anything to be involved. All right. So the next question: did you force her to leave Digby? And he said, I didn't force them to leave Digby. I had no idea they had broken up until I was told. And I said, all right, I'm going to ask something that may be hard to answer.
I was the one who initiated the breakup. She wasn't forced.
Yeah. Sorry, but Digby, you did the right choice, man.
Yeah, I
you
know.
did the right choice.
I know I did. I don't need some stupid Chinaman to tell me.
Burmaman or whatever. I don't know.
What's the difference?
Mono, go ahead and tag Koon for the Google Drive so he can post the screenshots.
Who?
Mono has the screenshots for the group right now.
Oh boy.
So, but they're in a Google Drive.
I gotta put
so
something
you got more work to do.
I gotta put something on screen real quick though.
Okay.
Something on screen real quick.
I'll go ahead and wait until you're done with that, and I'll go back to it.
Okay, it's just something I need to.
Burmese just reverse Chinese.
There we go. Spread that meme like wildfire, please.
Yeah, but all right. Yeah, I found this in your voice chat.
Did I come too late?
Burmese are just reverse Chinese. Sir? Sir? No, please. No. 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 No.
So you can pronounce L's, but you can't pronounce R's? If that, like... And instead of eating dogs, you birth them?
Ew.
Yeah, gross.
That was a good attempt at comedy, Digby. That was a good attempt at comedy, Digby. But we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Digby, you're about as funny as I am. That's not very funny.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Shots fired.
I love you. I love you, though. No homo.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue, unless anybody else has anything else to say.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm ready.
I'm gonna ask something hard. Did you think she groomed you? And he said, no, I don't think she did at all. I've been groomed by general pedophiles before, and trust me, it's nothing like they were like to me. In fact, he defended me from pedos. Now, that's what Ash said. I don't want to give my own opinion to it yet until after the screenshots are starting to be shared.
I don't know how I feel about
that. And then, did you do anything sexual? Not at all. Never once. And then I asked, why the porn? And will you enforce that you did not do anything sexual? Like anything sexual. Talk anything sexual, see anything sexual. And it's like, it stemmed from a joke, and at the time, Kouma had no clue about my age. It wasn't serious, and they fully apologized fully for it. We did not do, see, say, or talk about anything sexual in a genuine manner, or even slightly serious manner in the slightest. Then I asked, do you believe her claim of reverse grooming? Do you think she forced you to do anything? I mean, excuse me, did you think you forced her to do anything? Ask claims, I did not force. I wouldn't be able to deal with myself doing it. I may have done so since I was blind to see my own manipulative ways, but I wasn't aware of it. And I kind of changed that to where people can more of understand what he said. Once you look at the screenshots, it's going to be
So now he's claiming that he's the manipulator here?
He says, I may have done so since I was blind to my own manipulativeness, but I wasn't aware of it.
I feel like that's partially Kouma.
I feel like Kouma made him believe that.
Yeah,
I feel like
she's trying to make Kouma think that he was manipulating her.
He says, how do you feel about what she's doing now? And he says, upset, of course, upset, hurt, and scared. And I asked, okay, with that, would you like to say anything else? Anything you'd like to clarify? And he said, even though Kouma hates me, I stand by the fact there's been nothing wrong in pedophilia terms or such.
Well, Kouma said twice, like today, that she doesn't really hate Ash.
Kouma does not hate Ash. In fact, I would venture to guess Kouma at this point probably likes Ash more than she ever has.
Hey guys, we
like is a very weak word for that.
Guys, we have an update here. Kouma is slamming her disc in her stream. Apparently, Rich Prey Games has said that.
Wait, she's doing what?
What?
I cannot understand your.
Please talk like a normal person. God.
She's saying
Stop
what?
being Chinese.
So apparently, Koma's like harassing her desk. Apparently, she's doing
harassing what?
Apparently, she's doing that.
Oh.
Apparently, she was like cramming her desk or something. Also, can you guys do me a favor?
Out of anger?
Please bring me to America and get me some fucking accent shit, please.
Why don't you
just stop being retarded.
Somebody needs Daddy to deliver.
Action finest of marijuana.
Does anybody want me to ask Ash anything? I'm in a group with him right now. What would you like me to ask him?
I don't want you to ask him anything. I want you to say this to him. I want him to know that this is not his fault.
Yeah.
Do not let Kouma make you the not the
aggressor.
Yeah, not the scapegoat. Don't be the scapegoat of this situation. This is not your fault. You got trapped by a predator with predator tendencies. There was nothing that you could really done. You're still young. You're still 13. It's not your fault. Sure, I memed on you with your whole trigger list, but
Churro, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I have something else to say too.
He has some demons he needs to work out.
Yeah. Look, Jury, I have something to tell Ash as well. Ash, you may have done some horrendous things in the past, but you can improve from this. Ash, you have been trapped by a child predator. Kouma is, again, obviously a child predator. You cannot deny that for much longer. Alright, once this is all taken care of, I really think that you should see a therapist. I know you're not going to listen to me, but this is what I personally believe. Ash...
He's too far gone.
Ash, you're pretty fucking far gone, but I think that you're still a good person in there. I want that
there's
to come
just
back out.
someone there, and plus, he's still young. He still has time to change and develop some more, even though Kouma has tampered a lot with it. He still has a chance, and just hope he gets better, so he doesn't fall into the hands of another fucked up person, or back into Kouma, for God's sake.
Jules.
Yes.
You know how you said how Ash claimed that he'd been groomed before, and how he knows what grooming is? Well, not every pedophile is the same. Grooming can change from person to person. Just because he experienced one type of pedophile doesn't mean that Kuma's any different.
Yeah, it just means that Kuma's method is more effective.
Yeah, that's grooming's all about getting close to a kid. You know, making him feel comfortable and safe around you.
Who's telling me
that's
this?
like what you did, Fuko.
Okay, thank you.
It's the bike man.
Yeah, it's me. I'm a bike.
Yeah, you are a bike. You're the best bike. You're the bike I ride around town.
Oh damn!
Right around town.
Sexual.
Hey, stop riding me all the time.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
Okay, so Ash responded to Chadians and Hexacles together. He says, I don't really agree with that. Kouma isn't a predator. The trigger list isn't a joke at all, and I'd like you to know I have had many breakdowns over this whole incident, mostly due to that. Therapists suck here, and I don't believe I'd like to see one.
Alright, I have a response for Ash. Ash,
at least get one.
Yeah, so Ash, again, I think you're just trying to deny the proof. The proof is right there, Ash. You have to look at it. You have to absorb it. Again, this is something hard to absorb. You thought Kouma was a friend. You thought Kouma was someone you could trust, but she's not. Kouma is a disgusting, vile human being that I wouldn't wish to like, honestly, I wish I bet the fries on her dead body when she dies, just gonna fly away because she's that disgusting. Again, I can understand having breakdowns of this. You don't know what's going on. You're too young to know what's going on.
You make it really long. Go ahead and post it in the.
I'm just gonna say this short and sweet.
Yeah, just PM what you want to say.
All right, pretty much just Ash.
Mention the flies. Be sure to add the flies.
Actually, I know you guys want to like shit on Kouma, but we shouldn't insult her right now if we're gonna be like really serious about it. Because if anything, it just makes it seem less serious. Like calling her like she hopes she dies and shit. I mean, I do.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, she's gonna dismiss whatever we say regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't mean like that she isn't a terrible person, because she clearly is. I mean, everyone's seen it.
She's gonna dismiss whatever we say to her, regardless.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
we
it doesn't,
already
it doesn't
had
fucking
hardcore proof
matter.
against her.
Yeah.
We do.
She tried to dismiss it.
She doesn't think she's the bad guy. So.
No, there's literally nothing anybody can do or say.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
this
the
definition of pedophile?
Yes.
Okay, do you guys mind?
Goddamn head.
Do you mind sharing Mono's thing right here, where he says I don't agree with that, where his responses to Hexdex and Chadian? I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste it for you.
Hey, can you give me like Ash's tag privately? Because I do want to talk to him, or just put me in the group with him.
I promised him I wouldn't do those things.
Oh, okay.
And those
fine.
are.
So what do you want me to do? Put this on the screen?
Just give
Yes.
him nice things as best as we can deny it. I guess. Just wait. Time will only tell, because I don't think he's.
Like,
gonna
I don't think
get
he's gonna realize it like right now that she was a terrible person. He's still recovering.
If you
want to
say
toll
anything,
of this.
just PM me what you want to say to Ash. You can say it in the stream, but it's really hard for me to write down everything you want to say.
Well, for me, it's just get better, like soon, like not just to be hostile, just like get well soon, find somewhere to recover and all that, you know.
Well, I'm gonna be hopping off the stream.
Being a pedophile is not a mental illness. Don't
I gotta
even.
eat some semen.
Should we?
Oh, that's hot.
So you're going to reverse shit?
How much
Should I
longer should we stream for? Like, what's?
I mean, do we
what
have
else?
anything else that we want to talk about?
Well, I mean, I have something to talk about. Subscribe to Chatian. There.
Tiananmen Square Master.
Nobody do that, please.
No, do it, please.
Yeah,
please.
don't even subscribe to videos. Subscribe to Chatty. Subscribe to Chatty, and when he makes decent content,
we could just honestly get off.
I'm not gonna show my channel either. So
subscribe to Digby the Goat. Subscribe to Digby.
No, so subscribe to Chat.
But if anybody's curious, if anybody's curious,
Since I stopped editing for you, Chatty.
To Bay, Ash has said thank you, but if you want to keep this up, that it's going in its direction. It's going to go in the opposite direction. With all this drama you've caused, you've effectively destroyed my mental health for a while to come.
Oh my god.
No, sorry. You just lost the respect I had for you.
Ash, I have something.
Now he's guilt tripping us.
If you want,
Mono can screen cap it. I tried to say it out loud.
Let me see what he said. Someone's
Look, I have a response for Ash that's gonna be short and sweet. All right, Ash, you smell like shit.
Dude, we were trying to be nice, and
We're
you're just
trying to
gonna
be
fucking
nice.
guilt
We're trying to
trip
be
us.
nice, even if you.
Like, we didn't even fucking cause drama. We just said what
You're
Kouma
not gonna
was doing.
solve your fucking problems if you can't be called out on.
You want to know something? You're pointing that gun in the wrong direction, bud. I only mentioned your name in the trigger list thing. Kouma took it into her own hands in order to drive you into the ground. You think me and Jack Coon did that to you?
We didn't
nah,
do that.
son.
Fucking Kouma
She's
did
beating herself a
everything
grave
to
and
you.
then trying to push Ash and do it to save her own.
Kouma
ass.
literally
Yeah.
gaslighted you.
Can I see what he said? Because I didn't see that.
No, you can't.
You
No,
have
no,
to
you
ask
can't.
Mono. He's the one screenshotting it all.
No, don't show Digby because Digby knows.
Give it. I want to see. I was mentioned. It should be fair. I should see it.
Yeah, I agree with her.
I am Bay, you absolute twat.
I've become uncomfortable calling you that because it reminds me.
Wow.
too much of
Wow.
the B
Okay.
word.
Well,
It reminds me of the B word.
I was named this before the B word came to be.
Maybe, but
Me? Ooh.
No. I was named this before it happened. God.
Ash says that one of the viewers asked me to ask him why he doesn't see a therapist, and he says because the therapist here really don't help. I've seen it multiple times, and none of have offered actual support and such. And then Hextech says Kouma took it into her own hands, information to pull you down to save her ass. Don't blame us for that. He says I don't care if he does that. I don't have anything against him, and I won't ever.
Yeah,
He's
that's
essentially
stupid of you.
saying. He's saying he has a lot of blind love right now.
Yeah, sorry, Ash, but if you can't get over that Kouma did this to you, and you're trying to pin this on me and Jakun,
Oh,
you're
golly
too far
gee, that's a
gone.
lot.
There's nothing we could do.
Now, if anybody wants me to ask any, I'm gonna go check the super chats to see if anybody else has asking me to say anything. Since that one viewer has been pinging me on Discord.
Okay.
Ping. Ping.
Well, Mara spammed a bunch of Google Drive
Bing
stuff,
bong.
so I guess we are obligated to look.
Okay,
Oh,
so
fuck.
what's that? Let me see. What is this? The one at the end that I don't really. Kouma isn't a predator.
Yeah, dude, Kouma brainwashed you. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hopefully you grow out of it.
Cancer.
Hey, Ash, I know.
Oh yeah, he's like.
Yeah, he's too.
What he says, thank you, but if you keep this up, what's going in? That's going in the opposite direction with all the drama you've caused. You've effectively destroyed my mental health for a while to come. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, Kouma is commenting on the DeviantArt post that
That's a
someone sent to
huge
her.
fucking guilt trip, and it's like you just lost all our respect now, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fucking respect for him from the beginning.
When it comes to Ash, I just asked another one of the viewers' question is, could you ask him how he feels about Kouma saying he was the one who forced her into a relationship? Ash says, I already have a Steam. That, honestly, even if I did then, I'm just sorry. I feel guilty and I'm sorry about that.
No, you know. Fuck, is there something outside my window? Oh shit. I think
Oh,
it's
Kuma's
Kouma.
reviewing the DeviantArt post of her dead mom.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's actually well drawn, by the way.
Yeah, it was. It surprised me. Yeah, it was messed up. I saw it on Digby's.
I saw it on my server, and like I don't know why I didn't ping it. Like Jesus, that was great.
She's gonna make another. She's gonna make a video on me and Jakku now.
She's probably that's gonna be spicy.
We can laugh at it later.
I can't wait for a 5-minute dumpster fire that I get to make fun of.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming that the video is gonna go something like this. Hex6 is right, so he's wrong. Jakku is right, so he's wrong. And Chatian, he fucks his goat. Boom, the end.
Too much shit. Oh damn.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That's pretty hard.
With Ash, ask Ash how do you feel?
Oh, she's trying to pin the
people in
drawing
his
on
life
me or
would-
Jakun.
I
She's
didn't
saying
even
that me or
fucking-
Jakun told somebody to draw this.
I didn't even fucking know about it.
Guys,
No one told
it was me. No, it was me.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Buko told me it was him.
No, I didn't draw it myself. It was my friend. I was gonna draw
Ah.
Kuma's mom down in hell, like bitching about how shitty her kid was.
Oh my god.
I'm like.
What
Like,
I
no
don't
way-
understand is why is there a blood spouter?
I
on
love
the
how
fridge?
just
She didn't
because
shoot
we
herself,
post the
like, did she
video,
bump her head?
automatically everything
She hit
is
her head.
our fault. It's like, no, I didn't even know about the drawing until it was sent to me. Like, what the fuck?
I also can't tell if she's wearing a diaper and if those are anti-nicotine patches.
I'm pretty sure that those are nicotine patches, and I'm pretty sure.
Can y'all
that's,
post the picture?
I think that might be a Pampers brand diaper. Could be Huggies.
This is fucked right
That the
over,
stream
man.
is lagging hard,
right over.
and do you mind posting the picture?
Which picture?
I don't know if it's okay if we can post it. Can we even post it?
Yeah, I really should.
I wouldn't if I would. I
Kuma
wouldn't.
dead
Yeah.
mom picture.
No,
I
I wouldn't.
think it's a good idea. It's not real for anyone.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
say, but
normally I would take the hit, but I'm pretty sure Kouma actually got a strike on my channel for one of my streams, because I was mentioning her a little bit, and then after that, apparently like I got a strike for sexual content.
Okay. Let me go ahead and these few questions. The first one is, Ash, how do you think people in your life would feel if they heard this? And Ash said, well, honestly, I'm not sure, but obviously it would be the same concern to get opinionated views as people debating this. Like, where are your parents? Would you feel if people would contact them? And Ash said, my parents would honestly either go full time to take away every contact to the outside world, make sure you're put in a hospital mode, or the I don't give a shit mode. And there's no in between.
Well, yeah, I would take away every electronic that he had if I was his parent too. Like,
I know.
That's what a parent does.
Me too, Jesus.
What are consequences,
I'd be
right,
like,
Ash?
you don't get to use the fucking internet until you're 18. After all this, like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, you can go back on the. You can only play the Xbox 360 until you're 18.
The Xbox, not even the Xbox One.
Okay, does anybody else want to ask Ash anything else? I don't want to keep him.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him one last thing. Ash, are you gay?
I'm not gonna ask him that.
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
You mad, bro?
Wow.
Wasn't Kouma supposed to be a trans? Wasn't Kouma supposed to be a trans man? So technically, yeah.
He is.
Yeah. You guys know who Cilantro is? He drew something, and it's like great.
I know
Look,
who
guys,
Cilantro is.
Kouma has refuted Ash, and now a lot of people are saying we should contact his parents, make him lose all his electronic devices. Do you really want to hurt this kid in this sort of manner when it's clear that Kouma is claiming reverse grooming, is putting him under the bus, and all this stuff?
I don't know.
Do you really?
I'd rather
you
take
want my honest hot take,
away
chat?
all of his
I will
things.
give you my honest hot
This
take.
is everybody's stream.
I think that Ash
Tell his
should
parents.
have at least a year's worth of probation from the internet. He needs to talk to his parents about this. He needs to seek the help, because if he keeps staying on the internet, he's going to find ways to try to contact Kouma. He's not going to be able to distance himself from Kouma, and Kouma will keep bringing him down over and over until it eventually grinds him out. Kouma, you need to stay off the internet forever. You need to get away from children. You need to turn yourself in at most, and your granddad, who, if he falls down another flight of stairs, will probably die. Yes, I saw this on your Instagram. You showed it off to the whole world. You need to just go away. You need to get off. You need to do what you did on your encyclopedia before, but just never, ever come back. Use a VPN if you have to, but don't ever show your face around here again. Because if you do, not only will I take this another step further and contact the Arizona authorities, or Arkansas, wherever you've gone to. I know you're in the biggest... And I know you're in the biggest Walmart in Arkansas. Thank you for telling me that. I will report it to your employer as well. So your move, ball in your court.
Now I have something to respond to as well. Again, if Ash's parents ever watch this, I'm assuming that they never will. But this is coming from someone in one of your former colonies. Rook, I think Ash should be taken away from the internet for a good. I know Hex said 1 year. I'm gonna go with 2 years because he needs a rough time away from all of this. Ash is too young for this. Ash used to be innocent, I'm assuming, before the internet, and now he's just. It's saddening, honestly. Like, Ash, I can see that he used to be a good person. I'm assuming he used to be a good person until all this internet shit is piled up on him. And when it comes to Kouma, I don't want you to reef the internet. I want you to reef this plane of existence. I want you to take a Makarov. I want you to put it up to your asshole. I want you to put it up to your asshole. I want you to shoot that gun, and I want you to know, when the cockroaches find your body, they're not even gonna eat you. They'll know you're that fucking disgusting.
Hello, Chadian.
Oh, hello.
I'm looking at the stream, and I don't know what Kouma.
The last thing is, a lot of people are encouraging you to stay away from Kouma. He says, already then. And I asked, how do you feel about that? And he said, upset, of course. Very. Since even without the romance, that they are my best friend, and they made me a lot stabler than I was without them.
Bullshit.
And the same.
That fucking shit, dude. No. Look at you now. You're not stable whatsoever.
That's the last thing I asked him. Trying my best. See if anybody wants me to ask anything else from him, and I'm trying to just keep it as nice as possible.
Yeah. You're doing God's work.
And I will try to wrap it up soon. And
yeah, but
okay.
I'm sorry for the interruption, but I have a little bit more to say. Kouma, Rook, I really despise you. I know that when you go to hell, your mother's gonna slap the shit out of you for all of eternity for being a real piece of shit with no fucking dick. Rook, Kouma, you're not. I know you're like this transgender man. You're a woman. Get over it.
Okay.
Yeah, you lost your right to be trans when you groomed multiple children.
But Kouma, you just got to cease and desist priest. Like, this is not okay. Like, again, as Hextech said, you should not be on the internet. You really should. Like, use a VPN if you want. Move here if you want. Sleep on my couch while I kill you on there. But still, just kidding. I have no couch. But still, Kouma, just stop existing and stop being on the internet, priest. Nobody loves you.
Y'all ever just sleep on a herd of goats and use them as your bed?
Yes,
I
do.
kind of want to say one thing.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm watching the stream, but the person who drew the weird art with Kouma, I don't know what Kuma's doing, but
with Kuma's mom.
Stalking their stalking their profile. I think they're drawing the art in return. I don't even know what's going on.
Hold
just
on,
kinda...
I'll take a pop into her stream and I'll tell you.
I'm gonna pass. Yeah.
For some reason,
somebody do it for us. I don't think anybody wants to go.
She's drawing like art for the person who drew that picture.
Yeah, she's making Brian.
I'm gonna pop into, honestly. Fuck it.
Nah.
Alright, guys, let's go see what Kuma's up to this time. Let's go see what she's up to this time. I gotta find the fucking link again, god damn it. Just bear with me. Bear with me real quick. It's all the way up here. Ah, boy. No, I'm just gonna fucking look for it. Or I can just go into my fucking history. You know, that's possible as well. Even joyouser days. Is it still going? Oh yeah, it's still going. Let's see what she has to say about herself now. Let's see what she has to say. Fucking just buffer. Oh, I see she's on somebody's DeviantArt.
I'm just drawing them.
She's on somebody's DeviantArt. Well, no, it's actually a fucking... It's a reference that she took from somebody's DeviantArt. And I see Digby is in Kuma's fucking...
POC, I know. I think POC looks cool.
I don't know what really going on. Let me see. I think she might be drawing revenge art. Yeah, she's drawing revenge art. And that's what she's doing. She's drawing revenge art.
It matters because there are only...
Holy shit, there's 102 people watching her stream. Well, that's funny. And nobody, absolutely nobody is on her side. That's hilarious. Anyways, let's go back to my stream. She basically all she's doing is drawing revenge art for the person who fucking drew that art of her dead mother. And it looks like shit, of course. Anyways, let's get back to the stream at hand.
I'll say this from personal experience. When I was his age, I did seek therapeutic help for my anger management because I was a really angry kid. Like, I had just lost my father and all that. And I was freaking out and all that, and I didn't find healthy ways to express my anger. And being really young and going to a therapist, I had the same mindset as Ash. All this isn't going to work. All this is a waste of time and money. All I'm better off just doing something else. But I think I want to say I stayed 2 months with my therapist, and eventually it just worked out. I listened to what he said, and I'm not as angry as I used to be. I'm still toxic, but I'm definitely not as angry as I used to be. So Ash, I can promise you it does work. You need to listen to the professional. You need to listen to your parents, and don't seek another 19-year-old on the internet for guidance. Don't do that.
Don't seek any random ass adult on the internet. I mean, go to an actual licensed professional, someone who's actually studied and done well.
To find an adult is if they contact you and you hear their voice, and their voice, if it sounds something along the lines of like, then it's okay to talk to them.
Is that just gonna be Kouma?
Okay, so I went ahead and but
You type all of that, why would you do that?
I don't know if Mono's gonna take it out, but he says, I just wanted to add that those triggers, ooh woo, were genuine triggers for me, and that I'm not kidding when I say it causes severe bad emotions, episodes, and panics for me. And I'd like people to realize that. And also, may I say a few things about the Maple persons that are trying to get into the call, and I'd like people to know the true nature of that person.
Maple's not trying to get into the call, Ash. Stop.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him talk. Yeah. Since he was respectful enough to answer some of our questions.
I've been screen capping and updating the Google Drive, so you're pretty much getting all these screen caps on live.
Also, Hexx, I'm just gonna say it now. From what I've seen, you're not toxic.
Oh, you just haven't hung around me personally. I can be pretty toxic sometimes. But
okay.
Not on a scale of where it's like I'm going out and hunting children, but more or less just screaming at people on the internet when they've done something wrong.
I mean, usually, I usually try to coop up all my emotions in me, because, again, over here, like, you have to be as obedient as your local monk, or else you're going to be thrown into the truck that's leaving the country with a bunch of red people. They're red because they're fucking dead. Anyway, so, pretty much, I've been pouring all of my emotions up inside of me.
If you want to know why Bunny is a trigger word, it's because it's a nickname that he was given by a previous groomer. That's why Bunny is a trigger word.
He said it was a demon that he had to deal with.
Excuse me.
I think the demon was the groomer, but he sees him as demon.
Also, you have schizophrenia, my friend. You need to take some pills. You need to, like, find the medical professions.
You need all of the medical help. All of it.
Yeah, Kuma's locked down her chat. She's only letting White Knights in her chat. Just give up on it. Don't even bother. Yeah, don't even bother going to her stream unless you're gonna cap it and listen for audio. Don't bother typing in it. She's just gonna lock you out.
That's so
Hey,
dumb.
dislike bomb. Just give it a dislike bomb too.
Watching.
Just dislike it.
I have not been locked out. I can still say things.
Oh, she banned me after I posted the reverse grooming intensifies me.
Reverse grooming.
It's a good thing she doesn't know who the hell I am. At least no one's really tried to say my fucking name, because Digby sure as hell won't.
I'm gonna finish
what happened to Digby?
You need to go eat.
No, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna finish
custard in his
So
fridge?
what's up with this stream? It's been 3 hours 25 minutes. Are we ending it, or how long
I
are
don't
we
think
going?
it's live.
Why are we going to end it? Like, there's still some stuff we need to wrap up.
I'm
just
asking because we're just kind of going off on a tangent. So it's like.
Also, but the thing is, I have a question, guys. Was I too harsh on Kouma?
No.
I think we just need to end
random
the Ash Q&A and move on to other topics that we need to cover.
Yeah,
Ash has eaten up a bunch of our time.
Everything's gonna be screen capped. We can post them somewhere else. People will be able to get to see it. Hopefully, I'll go back to it once he gives me his response, and I'll wrap it up if we need to. But what haven't we covered that we'd like to cover? Like, there's a lot of screen caps that we've got recently, and there's a lot of new people in here.
I don't know who this Tuffy person is, but apparently Venom's breaking up with them for real this time.
Yeah.
Callie?
Sorry.
Yeah, Callie.
How about you talk about Callie? How about you talk about Callie and Kuma's situation? That would be good.
Do you want me to discuss that?
Yeah, just let him discuss it.
I literally, as of like a few moments ago, I was like, okay, I'm completely, I'm cutting off. I'm cutting it off.
Why don't you discuss it, Venom, since you have the most experience?
I asked her and she said, no, but I'm not going to trash talk her at all because she did nothing wrong. And
she was just another victim.
This is about her experience. And basically, when we had started dating about 2 months ago, what she had talked about was that oftentimes she had this idea that or that she had this thought that she didn't want anybody on my server talking about Kouma in a negative light. If you look, actually, my announcements, I don't know where they are, but you're not allowed to talk about Kouma, and I'm probably going to be removing that now because She was really the only reason I had that because I'm trying to keep my girlfriend, you know? But yeah, she did. She talked about how she actually was in a relationship with. She was actually in a relationship with Kouma years ago, and that she had remained close friends since. This happened when she was about 14 or 13 years old, and actually, this wasn't that. This was only a couple of years. This was only like a year or so ago. She was only like 14 or 13, and Kouma had been turning 18, and that's when this is like her first. This is what I see as probably her first experience with like having to face these feelings of, okay, I'm an adult and I can no longer be dating these young people without having the moral aspect of it just pushing against me. So she had broken up with, or Kouma broke up with Callie when she turned 18. And she told me extensively about this. She talked about how it wasn't personal, blah, blah, blah. But if you have any questions about that, I think that's all I really like. That's the basics of it. But you guys have any questions about that? I'd be happy to answer. I know a lot about the situation. Come on, guys. I have to say something. Okay. All right. Well, while we're here, nobody's going to be talking.
Well, I mean,
subscribe
I'm gonna be talking.
Subscribe to the
subscribe to chat, yeah. I'm about to release a video on Far Cry 2. All right, subscribe to me now.
I'm not gonna say subscribe to Cynical Pundit VA, but subscribe.
Yeah, let's subscribe to chat, yeah.
Subscribe to
Hi guys, subscribe to the Jackoon right now.
Hey,
but everyone should really subscribe to Digby the Goat.
I would encourage all to go ahead and you know.
Hey guys, why don't you take the time and go to Digby the Goat's channel and leave him a message saying 5-4 gang out. Oh wait, no, it's 4-11 gang.
Do that.
I really like
subscribe and like.
Yeah, let Julie talk.
I want to make sure everybody understands what the stream was about. This stream was about a reaction to Kouma's video. That was a reaction to Jackoon's, and I would encourage everybody to look at those things. I would like everybody to be aware that Kouma is dangerous, and y'all guys need your best to like be away from her. And if anything else has come out, please feel free to share this information. I think we have enough that we showed on this stream to make everybody be aware that what we say has foundation, and that Ash is very clearly groomed. There are other people who've been groomed, and she is a threat to people. That's the biggest reason why this stream is out here. And I know a lot of people joined, and a lot of people were excited that the stream got as much views as it did. And it'll probably, I don't know, maybe people will watch the video. Maybe it should be cut into 2 parts because it's pretty long now. But thanks so much for those who stayed and those who watched all of it. Appreciate it.
Now I'm just gonna go off with another end card. Now remember, Kouma is an extremely dangerous individual. If you see her, do not talk to her. Stay away from her. And if you have any more information on Kouma, you can contact any of us on Discord. There's me, there's Viridian, there's Jackoon.
Or the FBI.
Yeah, so there's Jackoon, there's Viridian, there's Jackoon, there's Viridian, there's Venom, there's
CIA.
There's me, there's the CIA, there's the Pete on Do Tamadamia man, I know.
I remember you saying that in the video. I had to edit for you, and I was just like, "What did he say?"
Or Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen would be a great one.
Hey, Venom, you gonna finish it? Hey, Venom, you ever finish that video or what?
Have a seat over there.
Well, I think we.
Why don't you have a seat?
I think we've hit the end of the stream. I'm gonna hop off.
That's a lot of.
The stream has been done actually for a little bit.
3 hours worth of just sorting through evidence of her, and then her coming in and be like, nope, this is wrong, and then she got proven wronged again, and then went to go make her own stream, and then got somebody who has no clue about what's going on. Hello, random person from the internet. Would you like to sit here and talk about drama with me, even though, like, 12 plus people just proved me wrong about my previous stream.
People are saying in the super chat, I
Was
reported
the
to the
stream
FBI.
over?
Yeah, it's over.
Anyways, guys, I have been Cynical Pundit.
He's already ended it, he
Good
said.
night, everybody. I will see you guys.
Yeah.
No.
Goodbye, invisible audience. I hardly knew you.
I see all of you.
Okay,
Wonderful
so
people
if y'all
out there.
guys, I like to wrap things up.
I hid cameras in every single part
Nothing's
of your house.
recording, Julie, just so you know.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying since
streaming
there's
right now.
nothing if nothing's going on, and I'd like to
That
say
would
that
be incredible.
this right here that I posted, it's Ash saying that the Kane guy has beef on him. It's probably best to see who that Kane guy is.
Kying? Is it Kying?
Is it Shine?
I hate him.
Wait, guys,
somebody.
Guys, I have to admit something. You know, Chiang, let me admit something. You know, Chiang, I gave him that name. It's in Burmese. It's pronounced Chiang. All right.
Is it K-Y-A?
It's Chiang. All right, it's Chiang. Take it from a Burma man. All right. I regret. Yeah.
Ching Chang.
I might. Yeah. Also, anyways, my last question is, can I stay here?
No.
No, you have evidence.
Can we keep him?
Can we keep him? This is the situation of the dog begging for the owners to keep him.
Can we please? Can we please? I'm being reverse owned by my dog.
Hey guys, I have to reverse masturbate.
Wait, I don't want to know how that works.
So I want to answer this final question. The stream is over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's
going.
just-
It's just still live.
It's still
Everybody can go home.
Reverse
Yeah, people are still
You don't have to go
talking.
home, but you can't stay here chatting.
Sad. It's pronounced Chatian, alright?
Yeah, my name's pronounced
Guys, it's
with a
still
Y
on.
at the end.
The stream's
but,
still
like,
on.
Well, it's
It
still
is
on.
not still on. No
It
way.
is still on.
Jackoon, where are you?
It's just offline.
Oh yeah,
No, it's still online.
People are still talking on it.
No, there's. He hasn't shut it down yet.
Jackoon's eating dinner.
Well,
Jackoon's eating. Okay. Well, we're here, guys. Let's make a list of all the people involved. Let's make a list of all the people involved because this was an enormous.
Hey guys, go donate to my Patreon.
Oh,
I just
no,
need money for the sake of needing money.
Come join my server. I need 10 more people to get to 200. Please, for the love of God.
I need 20 more people to join my server. Oh, fuck.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
actually-
subscribe to Digby's channel. and
Hey
become a
guys, you
Patreon.
mind if I?
Why are you people still here? Go home. Go.
No,
Yeah.
the stream's still up. Now,
Yeah.
now Jackoon's gone, right?
Yeah.
Nothing to stop
So-
us.
so
we're basically in control of Jackoon's
Let's all
channel.
self-plug. Let's go. There's 200 people in the stream.
Circle jerk at my place.
Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go. All right.
we have to say it one at a time. Everyone take turns. Take turns. Take turns.
Let's go. Okay, let's figure out how we're
Shut
gonna do
up, I
this.
can't hear anybody.
We're gonna
Okay.
go from top to bottom,
That's
alright?
what I was gonna say. All right. Everyone mute except for the person talking. We're all self-plugging now.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna start. Alright, so
I am top. I am top. Shut your
Mono's
hole.
top, actually, you bottom-ass bitches.
Alright, Buko, you
Wait,
start.
what? I think this is a lot of different than
Nah. I'm top. I'm top, boys.
I'm the
top.
most dominant one. I have everything.
For you, Shaq. Let's just do this, alright? Anyways, yeah, I am Chatian. I make. Hi, Dad.
Wait,
let's get the Chatian now.
What happened?
Today. Dumbass.
What happened since I left?
Watch me on.
Yeah. This is the part where you tell everyone to subscribe to Chatian.
Really?
This is the part where you. Okay, I'm actually gonna put
I'll
my
be right
server
back
link in
again.
chat.
Hello.
Oh my god. Jackoon, I need 10 more people to get to 200 members. Can I put my link to my server?
I need 20.
No. Please.
200 to get to 200.
I need art.
I need 10 more to get to 200.
Well, the only reason you got that high is because I
I
exist.
need people to buy art from me. So like,
Guys, please,
like-
let's just go
like
ahead and I'll
me.
leave.
No,
Yeah, that's
but
all
I want
right.
to
buddy.
Let's say hi to everyone in the chat.
Everybody in here is my buddy except for that one dude. Fuck you, that one.
Aww, I know I'm that one guy.
I'm gonna mute every one of you.
Oh, please.
No, please.
Daddy!
We need to start a GoFundMe to put me back in the oven.
We're going to start a GoFundMe to put me back in the chow.
Hey! What about instead we all talk about our horrible times we've encountered?
We need to put the kike pupper in the oven. Did you just dog whistle? What?
No, that's my rape whistle.
Don't do that shit.
My
Don't do that
backpack has
shit.
a rape whistle built into it.
Well, hey, since we're all on the topic of terrible groomers, can we? I have a story about a guy who liked to RP peeing on kids.
Oh God.
What?
Chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
Why isn't Digby in here?
Oh, alright guys, everyone in the server, I want you guys to take off your shirts and squeeze your titties.
Oh, I've already started.
What the fuck was that sound?
Why are people listening to?
Oh, you started.
Oh, it's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are disgusting.
Well, I mean, I know I'm disgusting because I really live in a bamboo hut.
No,
This is a wholesome server, and you guys are just painting it.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure like the stream has like gone down significantly in views. Like I'm sure it was like a 200. Yeah, it's literally dropped 50 people.
I can deafen Raccoon.
It had 120
Hey,
people after 100.
Hey,
like,
I have a question. Jury, how old are you?
Why?
I'm gonna say something really unfunny.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna tip his fedora at you.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, she has a boyfriend. Chatting.
21.
Mute him. Don't let him speak.
don't let him talk.
Look, Jury, I actually have a question for you. If you're under 18, were you one of those people that were groomed by Kouma, or?
She's 21.
I'm 21.
Oh, okay. It seems that we are both adults. It seems like we are both adults.
Oh no!
No, don't go here.
Hey, Jury. Hey, Jury. Do you mind if I miss your titties?
Oh my God, he's reversed.
What's going on?
Holy cannoli.
What the hell?
Nothing.
Like,
nothing.
everybody's talking over each other. What the fuck's going on?
Please help me.
I wanted to tell a story, and then Chatting started hitting on Jewel, telling her to milk her titty.
Oh yeah, Jewel said
I wonder how long
it would
I also
have
posted because we're like losing. We lost like.
All right, the stream is ended. The stream has ended. I will mute everyone in here. The stream is ended. All right.
The stream ended.
All right.
Sure,
Is
it's
that what you're
ended. It
saying?
looks like it's alive.
Yeah.
We're done with the stream,
I
I
still-
guess.
I guess so. Yeah.
I posted a video on how to resuscitate a spider with CPR, kind of like a mouse.
Okay.
Watch the video.
I can't believe I got hit on by Chatting.
Okay, I'm done.
And,
I'm done. Stream.
You
I
need to
ended the
take.
stream.
You need to
Fuck
take
it.
a. You need to take a long
it.
shower.
All right.
Okay.
So